Fired up.
Welcome, everyone. It is pumpkin time here at the Glass Academy and spiderweb time. But really, this is a show about glass blowing. So, into the furnace we go. The specialty carved pumpkin.
It's a good-looking little cutie pie.
Yeah, this is a lot of...
Look at that shot. Nice shot, Dad.
I thought we were doing a gathering ball.
Oh, whoa.
Jake, you gonna put the topper back on?
Sure.
I want to try to fill it. It's just not filling.
Now that's...
Oh, God. That's some hot stuff.
Welcome to the gathering point, everyone.
I don't remember which way it went.
I know, which every week is something new and exciting.
That's spooky looking.
And
Looks like pumpkin
it's-
slime.
it
Oh, look at the
smells like-
bubble.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Get
no
ready.
way.
What's it gonna do?
What?
Oh my gosh, Beth, we should have Instagrammed
We should have. We'll have to do it again.
Oh, a side bubble.
Whoa.
That's called
side
pumpkin
bubble.
harvest season energy.
I bet it smells good if we pop that bubble.
Well, it smells
You can make
good.
a
I think it's
cocktail
gonna
out of
pop
that
on its own in a
fumes.
minute, and we're all gonna jump.
Oh
All
my
right, Beth
goodness.
is jumping in for some Instagram stuff. Let's see what it's like.
It will explode in a second, it's true. And look at how much our steel plate started bending here from all the mojo.
Seriously? It wasn't that bad?
It was already a little bit bent, but I could tell
Let's
it's more
test
bent
it.
now.
How hot is it? You guys ready?
With his finger. Ooh, ah. What does it smell like?
Pumpkin. Smells like front porch candle.
Welcome to the Glass
Oh,
Academy,
yeah.
everyone. We've got Chris in the
Yeah.
house. This is Jacob. Hello. Look up. There's Bess. Tech Bess.
That's cool looking. Look at those puddles.
All
Wow.
right.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
we are.
I've got 2 hours of fun coming for you guys. We made a ton of pumpkins. Sarah was killer. Grace got the photos done. Let's go meet the rest of the team and get started.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. We got Oliver just casually doing something over here.
Oh, are we live?
We're live.
I guess.
Oh, hey there, everybody. I didn't even know.
He said, "Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
just over here blowing glass, was just kind of filling time.
Now you know. Okay, here's what's going to happen tonight. See Sarah by these tables?
Silent Sarah.
There are a ton of pumpkins on those tables because tonight is our virtual pumpkins show. So if you are not local, this is your chance to get a pumpkin here at the Glass Academy.
Yeah, do we have a
Guys,
final
there's so
number?
many.
Yeah, how many is? Do we have a final number?
There's
There's
7
at least
collections.
7
least
collections,
2, 4,
8
6,
collections
8
of 12
collections.
apiece. So
Minus
that would
one.
be over 100 pumpkins individually
math.
photographed and made available for you guys tonight.
I said it was at least 8 pumpkins. I was right.
Yeah, you were spot on.
And if you are a member, now you understand why we were kind of crazy today.
So this is the lineup of how we're going to release the pumpkins from the virtual gallery tonight, and they'll be made available in sets of 2, and we're going to go over and individually talk about them and show off all of our favorites throughout the night as soon as we straighten up the camera so it sits flat because it was just connected crazy, but I'll get to that in a second. And here is the plan for
Flaming pumpkin, check.
the
Who's got
show.
chalk?
We don't check it till it's done.
The flaming pumpkin was
I think
fun.
it
Oh.
flamed.
Flaming Pumpkin is complete.
Hand it over.
And the intros were pretty much complete. This is the gathering point.
Oh, yeah.
This would be,
Do the
we've
intros.
done pumpkin shows here at the studio. This is year 17, live in
Yes.
person.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of years.
This is year, what, 4 or 5 of
virtual?
harvest shows? I think 4, but it is show 338.
Yep.
And we're about to go into whatever Oliver's got going on here, Oliver.
I was just whipping up, a Van Gogh
Big sweat.
color pattern, kind of using the signature pumpkin colors. Just, feels like the season.
Our
So you're
brand
doing
new
a double
purple.
whammy, Van Gogh and signature pumpkin action?
Yeah, it's just, getting it going.
We're going to try and use multiple techs of our 8 different styles of techs over here throughout the show on each pumpkin to make them completely unique and one of a kind.
What's a tech, Jake?
A tech is someone like you, Bess.
Oh, okay, good to know.
All right, there's
Tech
Beth
support right over
at
here.
her tech
I thought
table.
tech was like
That is
the
a tech
opposite of
table.
talk.
Tech,
Tech time.
close.
Nice.
I did want to say that I know somebody out at Story Point, Elaine Nordine, my mom, is having a watch party there with a bunch of people.
Oh, snap.
And she is on board. I don't think anyone's going to be commenting, Beth, so don't look for those comments. They're just watching, having a good time. So
No bubble in there yet.
I'm going to get a bubble in her right now.
As Chris is going to drop a bubble into this. So basically to start this off, and the reason, Oliver, you started so early is this color technique takes forever. It's a 3-team process whenever you do Van Gogh pumpkins. And so he's spent the first beginning maybe about 6 minutes into the show, maybe 4 or 5 minutes before the show.
I started this color pattern at 4 p.m.
Yeah, 2 hours.
He's been hanging out for a long time.
Speaking of 2 hours, how long's the show
It's
tonight?
a 2-hour show.
2-hour show today. First one after all the summertime.
As Chris lets that stiffen up, it's got a bubble in there now. Were we trying to highlight tables A and B?
Well, I thought
Or
the plan
no?
was after.
After this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The small table is lit up already.
All right.
So these are just like, if you've never been to the Glass Academy, I know many of you are new on the show, there's already a table open so you can figure out how to get to the website, where the purchase button is. You go to the website, and on the second
You like
tab on
that?
the top is a tab that says the Gathering Point. Click
like
that
that.
tab, and below it, it will have show items featured. As the tables come live, that's where you're going to find them, and I suggest you open up your web browser right now and try it. Test it.
You want to
Get
try to
to
zoom in on
line.
this and test it and see if the zoom works? Because I know those guys can't see this pattern from way far away.
So a question that I feel like some of the people are going to have.
How did you get so sweaty only 4 minutes into the show?
Well, I drink a lot of
I know.
water.
He was
But
laying out. He was laying out yesterday.
we're making a pumpkin right now, and we've
Right.
got the bubble in it. Why are we just hanging out?
Really great question.
I can answer that.
I'll trade you.
Well, the reason I was
Glass for
talking
camera.
I'll listen. I'll jump
The
on.
reason
Alright,
we're
you go.
hanging out is that if Jake takes this gather, which he's going to, the Mongo gather, he's going to have a huge, huge mass of molten glass, 2,000
Big
degrees,
mass.
twice that size. And what's going to happen is if we don't let that thing solidify and cool off and get nice and stable, he's not even going to have enough time to get to the bench or the marver and block it or marver it without losing control of it. It's just going to turn to mush before everybody's eyes. And we don't want that.
I wonder how many people noticed the blue tape on that pipe
Yeah,
and
this
knew
is
that
our
this was going to
badonkadonk pipe.
be a big one.
A blue tape action.
All right, I'm going to go for the serious dunk. And after this one, we might show you guys a quick Renaissance tech, and we'll want you to turn your smell-o-vision on for this one. Yeah.
Just going to be a good
This will be
gather,
just a
though.
nice
Just
one.
watch out. I'll ring the bell.
And I'm going to get a little cool down right after this because this is going to be a honker. And come pumpkin season, every year, my left wrist does take a beating.
Yep,
So I want to
that's
get
right.
my hand all the way up there and get as much leverage as is available.
All right, so welcome to the show. This is Pumpkin Gathering Day. Every week on Tuesday, we meet to the class. Community Center every week. Next week, it's pajama time. We're all going to show up in our pajamas. Oliver, I'm not sure if you got that memo.
Oliver is all about that memo. He's the big
I-
pajama guy. He doesn't actually even wear anything other than sweatpants outside of the Glass Academy.
He has khaki shorts on right now.
He's
Outside of the
cowboying.
Glass
Oh,
Academy.
Okay, fine.
As soon as I go home, it's back to the gym shorts or sweatpants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do, and I don't think your mic is on.
Oh.
Oh, you guys, you missed all of that. Okay, I was asking Beth who's on the show tonight, who's watching.
Yeah, so on the show tonight, we've already got a lot of people tuning in. Over on the YT side, Angel is here from Argentina. Dan is here from Nova Scotia. He says, let's see some funky pumpkins.
Let's
Oh,
go,
get ready.
Dan.
Tabea is here. She said she's on her
No.
way to Dearborn Brewing. She's not quite
But we
there
could
yet, and I told
move.
her it was a party foul.
That over.
Carol's here from Sarnia, Ontario,
So
watching
I
on
can
the
get
big
up in
screen,
there.
also on Facebook. Kathy says it's the best night of the year.
Oh, Kathy.
Okay, Kathy. Jamie says hello, everyone at Glass Academy.
What up?
What up?
Over on the FB side, we've got Christine here from St. Joseph, Michigan, Pat from Shelby Township, Katrina watching from Chicagoland, Carol again
Enough
from
space for you?
Sarnia, Hannah from Sweden,
Hannah.
Carrie from
Could you just
Connecticut,
pull that right there?
Stephanie from Tampa, Florida, Claudette from Nova Scotia, Canada, Linda from
International.
Sterling Heights, Mary Lou from Perkiomenville, Pennsylvania. Katrina, another Katrina, not our typical Katrina, from New Mexico.
There's not a third Katrina out there, is there?
I don't know, there could be. Max and Karen are here as always. Hello, Max and Karen. Rochelle is here from Michigan. Randy is here from Las Vegas. Hello.
When we blow it up, we can turn the pipe.
Better than any show on the strip.
Angela says, love the pumpkins.
Are Katrinas like Olivers?
My mom is here.
Oh, would you look at that?
Wave hi to mom. Hey, mom.
Are the
Right.
Katrinas
No,
like
my
mom
Olivers?
showed up too.
Mom's
That's an
watching.
underrated joke right there,
I
Chris.
know.
I like that one.
All right, let's focus on Jake for a second. That Van Gogh color pattern is inside this big old orange blob, and it's going to be a jumbo pumpkin. I can tell you right now, he's got the jumbo pipe, which is what
That's
Oliver
a
was
lot
talking
of
about.
glass on that
Oh my
pipe.
gosh, I hate those pipes.
We did successfully not have it go to mush. Which
true.
was step number 1. It didn't go mushy.
Proud of you.
So now I spent a lot of time. That was 3 or 4 heats building back up the temperature in the core with all that color swirled around. It really wants to heat itself differently throughout the entire piece. So spending 3 or 4 heats to build it up equally before I go into the mold is very important. And also, I didn't blow it out as thin as I would have for a lot of other pumpkins, because this is pretty much as big as I can get it before going in the mold. It won't fit in the mold if I get it any bigger.
All right, here's the question. Do pumpkins, does it matter if thick or thin?
Yes.
To the customer or to us?
Both. Like,
I'd love
what's
to
the-
hear what the customer says.
Yeah,
Do they prefer a heavier
customers-
or a lighter pumpkin?
Before we answer, do you lift up the pumpkin and say, ooh, this is heavy, this is worth more? Or are you about the color pattern? Like, what makes a glass pumpkin worthy?
Can I tell you what I heard for the first time? I've worked here for 3 years now. I heard it for the first time a couple weekends ago when I was working. Somebody picked up a pumpkinette, and they were telling somebody, oh, this might be filled with
Going for the
sand."
mold.
Interesting.
And
Going for the mold.
Gabby explained, hey, these are solid glass.
The pumpkinettes?
Yeah, somebody
So
thought they
they
were
are?
filled with sand.
I mean, they are kind of sand. It's
Well,
just hot. And
well,
hot.
Jamie, our good loyal mug customer, was telling me the other day at the Renaissance that he loved the pumpkins heavier because
I'm gonna
when he-
use that.
when he laid on his back and he took his large pumpkin and rolled it in his feet and was tumbling it with his feet, it was easier if it was heavier. So Jamie, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yep.
Does
You
that?
do love to hear
Jamie
stories like
does.
that.
It's a very
Why
unique
is he
story.
like a?
Thanks for sharing
He's
that,
an
Jamie.
acrobat. He's an acrobat and many other amazing things.
Dad, could I get some turnage from you in a second here?
Yes,
Look
sirree.
at that.
Get it on there.
Nice
Get in
work,
there, Jake.
Jacob.
Turnage. It's a
To the
technical
bench.
term here at the glass shop.
Hey, Oliver,
Yeah.
today is the last day of the month.
Today's
that
the last
mean?
day of the month.
September 30th. Do you know what that means?
No.
Rent's due today.
Hello?
Well, no, rent's due tomorrow,
Hello?
actually. But that being said, not only do I have a regular giveaway for this week, I also have 4 $25 gift cards to give away throughout the night. So stay tuned, listen for your name, because I've got
Stop.
5 things to give
Stop.
away tonight.
So the end of the month, no stress about rent or paying any bills. It's bonus time. Time for some giveaways.
Yeah, on the way back.
Speaking
Hello?
of bonus time,
Hello?
we're back to a 2-hour show tonight.
And Bess, how did these winners?
You know
What
when
did they
it's
do to
blown out,
win?
And I'll
It's looking
go
great.
up with it.
So these winners answered
Good.
our question on the e-news
Take it
that
out.
they
Actually, let me tuck it in with the sharp ones real quick.
read our newsletter, answered the question, and they got entered to win. You get all month, you get to enter to win one of 4 gift cards.
So
Look
it
at
doesn't
that.
even cost anything. They just
Cost
get to win.
0.
Zero.
Our 5 winners tonight paid $0 to get entered for our giveaways.
Zero.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Lucky
You
ducks.
want to open that door?
Someone
Let me
better
flash
open
it,
a
Ollie.
door.
And then I'll give it back to
me
Jake.
in.
and-
It is kind of warm and sweaty over here.
This is tasty looking.
You need both.
Donna in the front office
Nope.
is a champion, and she answers all your guys' calls and emails and all kinds of other amazing admin stuff. And she also grows jalapenos in her garden.
Oh, you guys are all
Oh, they
sweating.
were so
My
hot.
lips are like on
Oliver
fire
told
right
me
now.
don't eat it.
I'm still in pain. I feel like I'm not even talking correctly because my lips are hurting from Donna's jalapenos.
I saw how much you put on your sandwich, and I did double
Do it, Ollie.
So
Dude,
a couple
you're
weeks
an
ago,
animal.
Donna brought in a batch of like 30 jalapenos.
Bring it.
I'll be honest, I did take like a third of them because I made the green salsa again, and it was
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
Nice.
That's the good stuff.
I love people that share gardens.
So do I.
Okay, who wants to describe what's happening right now?
I will. I'll tell you what, you guys, what's going on is he's putting a bit onto the bottom. That's where we're going to actually stamp the GA stamp into the piece.
I'm gonna take a heat before we do that, since
But that's our piece.
The
That's our
circumstances.
extra security on the bottom of the pumpkin. It's a clear bit of glass that covers up the end, and then before we knock it off, we take the GA stamp, and that's where most of the pumpkins are signed, right in that bottom area. While that's happening, Oliver is going for the stem.
first time ever, laser beam aventurine sparkling copper core to a pumpkin stem, folks.
And that aventurine glass is a very rare Venetian style glass.
So aventurine is kind of sparkly. There's a green and there's a gold. And you're saying which one's in this?
This is the gold.
This one is going to be just aventurine in the core with crystal over it, so that you get the fullest sparkle effect in
Right,
the
but
stem.
it's the gold aventurine.
The aventurine is gold.
All right, I got a.
Jacob, you getting burned up by the heat by any chance?
Yeah,
Just a little.
and my lips.
It's about seeing the Glass Academy sign, you guys, not Jake burning up.
Can I read a comment?
What's up, Oliver? Yeah, go for it.
So Xander commented on FB, and Xander says, "This is the first time I've seen a video of you guys. Great job. Now I'm gonna stick with you for good."
That's right, baby.
Let's go, Xander.
This is what it's all about.
You gonna leave that like that, or you want a reduction? It looks pretty good.
Daniel's here from
That
Pittsburgh,
little
PA. He
reduction's
says,
already
"What's
on
up,
there.
Jacob?"
I'm good to encase this and start going.
Yeah, go for it. Make sure you build the heat all the way back up in there so it's riding.
Angela says, "My kids loved watching you guys at the fair every time they go."
Yeah.
So a little clarity, we just got off a 7-week fair here in Michigan.
Guys cranked it out, and Tabea. I always say the guys, but we have Tabea now too.
Yep, that's right.
And is it really classified as a fair, or is it a festival?
I mean,
I don't
I feel
know,
like
but
it's interchangeable.
You guys let us know on the comments if you think it's the Renaissance Fair
They call
or the
it
festival.
fair, F-A-I-R-E.
This pumpkin's for sale.
I think it's called the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, they
To the
call it the
members.
festival, but a lot of people call it the fair.
I'm going to fair.
Yeah.
You're right.
I did want to mention that, first off, this piece is going to be for sale only to the Loyalty League members. One of the biggest perks of being a Loyalty League member.
and
if
what
you,
a piece it is.
You dropping?
Yeah, what a piece. This is insane. And I wanted to describe
Oliver?
it a little. Jake was very
You're dropping?
aggressive about
No?
being, I want to
me one more
encase
heat.
that Van Gogh so that when I put these iridescent shugs all over it, it's going to feel like it's floating in a core of shugs, iridescent shugs, which is...
Describe shugs for people who don't know
Shugs is
us.
Now you
glass
dropping?
that's very lightly coated
is gonna
strategically
be one.
outside that looks like it's hovering
your reduction.
like a halo over the pumpkin so that it's magical and mysterious and pretty much way pimpier than many other pumpkins out there.
And this is the Ultra Combo all night tonight. We're going to combine multiple specialty designs of our products into one pumpkin. And that's what this is, our signature pumpkin combined with the Van Goober.
Van Goober, that's a new one.
No. So shugs is short for sugar.
Oh, came off perfect. Looking good.
Beautiful.
Sugar
I'm
is
just-
like a textural surface. So like sugar cookies, that's why they're calling it shugs. It's kind of the same idea. Now Oliver's got the perfect timing for that stem. This is a big pumpkin. We've got a minute here.
This is also the really fine grained shugs. So it's a lot harder, especially with a big pumpkin, to do it. Your timing has to be perfect.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
don't melt it in too much.
I can already see that aventurine bling in.
1,
Oh, yeah,
2,
baby.
3, 4, 5.
Yes, and the
Gonna
final wrapper hitter. Beautiful, yes.
It's a
You hear the
big
confidence in his voice right there?
gather. He knew what he was doing.
This one looks like it came right out of the mysterious pumpkin patch. If you were walking through a pumpkin patch and you stepped over a big log and saw that thing sitting there, you guys, it would be insane.
Magical powers.
All All right, so there's a little finishing technique. This is map gas. And we're gonna start to go over to the table. Chris is gonna join us and talk about what's going on while this pumpkin makes its way to the
Taking away with the
annealing
baby
oven.
one.
Yeah. Look at the bend. This thing's got
There
some
it goes.
heft.
It's going across the shop into 2 of those boxes, but because we want to be mindful of our time, we're going to spin around, and Chris is at the table talking
What's happening,
about
guys? Come on
the
over here to
pumpkins.
the table with me, talking about the Van Gogh
Sexy.
action, which is right here. This is our first going live collection of the Van Gogh pumpkins. And if you're not familiar with our signature Van Gogh pumpkins, this is something we invented. How many years ago, Michelle?
I don't know.
I mean, we were the original Van Gogh people. It had to be over 15 years ago we were doing Van Gogh pumpkins, and they've kind of gone into all different types of styles of mugs and drinkware and other things too. But it's about the Van Gogh Starry Night picture that is all his swirled paints, and he's got the yellow moon up there, and we just love Vincent Van Gogh and his goodness. But these are number 9 is looking good, 9A. Some of my favorites, I think 5A is super tasty.
Can we call
I
this
know.
show and tell with Chris?
I know, I knocked the tag over.
Yeah.
So just a quick thing, everything is tagged. A is the Van Gogh collection, because we're going to have a couple selections. So just know A is Van Gogh.
Yeah, and when we're making these, we try to do them. We call these 12. Collection A, number 12, is a Van Gogh stumper. When we've got the stumpy tops on them, I love those. Those are super traditional, really unbelievable. But one of the things that we really like to do is when you have a certain core color in the center of the pumpkin, you add that into the core of the stem. Like this one's got a little bit of that periwinkle right inside the core of the stem. That's number 11. In number 4 is pretty tasty too. But you want to check out the acorns.
Yeah, let's check out the
acorns.
acorns.
This is something that we've been getting crazy too with you guys, and we do a whole line of Van Gogh styled acorns. Check these things out. That one right there with the very crazy lime green, looks like it's like raw, like one of the first ones that falls off the tree when you're taking the dog walk and you see it and it's just popping bright orange. And this one's one of my favorites, number 4. Look at that orange. Oh my gosh, this is the one that Roland was going crazy over. He was
Let me
checking
give you
that
guys
out.
a hint. If you're looking at these and you like something, put it in your cart and do the checkout. Because when we go to another collection, you're not getting any discount by getting multiple items, and you want to make sure you get it. So if you put it in your cart, you wait till the end of the show and you're like, I'll check out then. No, someone else can get your item. It's when it's purchased that it comes out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, these are some really cool patterns. The white with the deep amber iridescence, that is ridiculous. Here's another one with the orange. Look at this, you guys. The orange and the white, I mean, that just gives you a little bit of fantasy with a little bit of harvest season gourd colored orange.
You know what, lift that up a second. That clear base that they're sitting on, that comes with your acorn too. So you can put it in like a little nest, or you can use that clear base to
Yeah, I love it. So those are some tasty looking acorns. Let's get back over. You want to check out a few more of these? I don't know. We could check out the big boy here.
We're ready to go into the next
We are
item.
back to the hot glass. There you go. Get on out there.
What are you guys working on now?
So I do want to let you know the Van Gogh table and the acorn table are now live. I'm going to go ahead and get that link in the comments for you guys. And looks like they're doing a little sparkle glass. Is that right?
So we have this sparkle glass. It's sprayed on one side. Now, I don't know, do you guys know this? Grace was telling me that it's a NASA invented product. Do you guys know this?
How do you spell Nassau?
that works at NASA invented this for, I don't know what it
Is there a
was.
W on
Like
the end of that?
NASA in the sky, or Nassau like the city?
No, NASA in the sky.
NASA,
Space.
NASA.
And he
Right.
brought it home, and his wife made earrings with it. And people loved it so much that they started spraying it in bigger sheets, and that's how we buy it.
Anybody
So
know where
there's,
the chalk's at?
patterns and colors.
I ate it, sorry.
Well,
And then the backside is black because you're not going to see that. So this is going to be multi-patterned.
yeah. Continuing on the thread of keeping our microphones on, there we go. we're introducing to you all a new tech that was just figured out last week, a new style of snail that we'll be adding to this pumpkin, this ridiculous sparkle pumpkin that Chris will be making. So this is just some preparatory work. But this is our new style of laser beam snail where the color is on the inside and the sparkle glass is on the inside, encased by clear and wrapped up, and it's extra glassy and extra slimy.
Are you putting Dichro on this guy?
Yes,
Already
already
did.
in there.
Nice.
The trick then, though, is making sure that the Dichro is facing the direction of the snail that the slime is snailing and sliming along in.
How many times have you pulled it out and rolled up all that super expensive, tasty, sparkly glass into the hidden shell?
Into the what?
Hidden shell.
And lost it in there?
Yeah.
Probably about the first, 10 times.
Yeah, so that's just a serious disappointment. But
It's
now,
really
just
not
because
cool.
you've done so many of them, you've got it down, and that's pretty important for people to know. That the reason, especially that I definitely pushed this snail off to Jake, is that I've only made 3 of them. He's made probably a lot of them.
Definitely a lot of them. But also
So,
this
he's
year,
good.
Matt has started making snails, the website snails and other individual snails. And so he's coming up in his career to the point where he's added that to his Glass Academy repertoire. So
Are you
good on
talking
him.
about Madman Apprentice Max?
Yes. The Moil Maniac?
Moil Maniac. Mad Matt Moil Maniac. The Quad M. I hope he's watching.
I hope so
I do
too.
want to let you guys know a third table is now available. It is called
What?
the Unique and Eclectic Pumpkins. They're one of a kind, odd shapes, odd sizes,
Bonus
super cool
table?
pumpkins. Bonus table.
How about that?
The one that makes you just feel like you saved it from the pumpkin patch, from the pumpkin pie
A little more
people.
Yes.
The pumpkin pie people
That's a
that were
triple
going
P.
to get it.
Yeah.
When I bought the pumpkin today, she's like, "Have you made pies with that?" I
No,
was
we're
like,
just
I
dripping
have.
glass into it.
I have made them. She's like, "They're so hard to cut," and it's kind of true. Any squash.
I want some
Laser
pumpkin
beam
pie.
alert.
How come nobody ever puts walnuts and?
They do. Your sister's thing is a pumpkin walnut dish.
I've
sounds great.
never cut open ever in my entire life a piece of pumpkin
hot
pie and had a walnut in it. And I'm talking a pound of walnuts, so it's hearty, take it to the next level.
How do you feel about pecan pie?
Well, that's
Heat up
pecan.
the
Is it
jalapeno
pecan or
lips.
pecan?
I don't know. I say pecan.
Pecan,
I do
pecan.
like it, but that's got
We got
so much brown
sunlight.
sugar in it.
That's true.
On the glass blowing area right now.
Yeah,
it's
we
that time
do.
of year.
Look at that.
The shadow on your bench is cool too.
That
Look at the
might be-
Dichro.
That might be
Michelle, you have to see the angle from this side. It's amazing. With the sun.
Don't knock it.
Sparkles.
the, I don't know what I was saying. Here we go.
What are you trying to say?
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'm.
As soon as you get waxy shears, you lose your thought instantly.
I'm
You
taking
can't
a walk to the
concentrate?
pumpkin.
No.
Amongst your waxy shears that you have going on, Jake, I want to be known that I touched my leg with my hand and there was still jalapeno oil on my hand.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And now my leg's on fire.
It's like getting a burn, and the heat from the furnace is actually making it more painful.
Yep, I can tell you. I've done it many times. Sometimes when I do those cashew jalapeno poppers and I clean out 40 or 50 jalapenos
Rub
and
your
slice them in
eyes.
half, it's all
Gold
over. And
slime.
literally a day later, I'll rub my eye and it'll just be burning my eye. I'll go blind. I'm driving with one eye all red and watering.
It's horrible.
Jake.
That gold. Okay. So that original Ultra Signature Van Gogh pumpkin is going to be made available to just the members, as we typically do on our shows here.
The members are people who join. They get twice a week. They get personal emails. If you join the higher tier level, you get access to the Facebook page where we do special videos. You get coupons and incentives. And there's 2 levels. One is $48 level, and the other one's $8. $48 level. We open up 4 times a year.
And that is who gets special access to our first piece of the night.
Yeah. And then the other levels open all year round. It's $8. And I can tell you right now, the coupons and discounts you get well exceed the $8 monthly.
Why does this glass feel so hot today, dude?
So if you like glass
since 8
blowing,
a.m.
I
Creamy.
highly suggest it.
Can you explain for both Oliver and I and the incredible viewers out there the plan for the rest of this piece?
I can, but I just wanted to know ahead of time, is it because your lips are puffing up from the jalapeno fire?
Do you see it puffing
Yeah,
up over
it
here?
looks like
It's
it.
like lip plumper.
Looks like someone punched you in the lip.
Maybe I got bit by a bee or something. I feel it. It's getting all numb and weird. Maybe I'm going to have an allergic reaction on the pumpkin show. Start tweaking out.
So what he's going to do right now, guys, and I'm going to let him squeeze through, he's doing the slimer base, the thing that slimes across
Are
the
we ready?
sidewalk or the garbage can lid
Should I take it?
and smears goo as the snail is cruising along. Watch this move.
Should I make it a little extra slimy?
Yes. Just give him some serious tendrils, would you?
It's got to ship. Do you know most of our clients from our live shows are not local? So these pumpkins will ship across the U.S. We also do Canada.
Ooh,
Is that the extra Slimer trail on
That's
the
the
back?
bonus slime on the backside
What?
for laying onto the pumpkin, and I'm
That's
going to
right.
cut it down to a nice point.
I think if you
Leave
put
it.
that, if you heat it up and you put it on, you can do one of these. Pull and push down. So leave it like it
On
is.
the
yeah.
pumpkin.
Yep.
And then there's no chance it explodes as it's trying to wait for the pumpkin creation
Well,
moment.
it's going to look like he really did climb up the side of the pumpkin.
There's the tendrils
Oh, did you see that, folks? The tendrils got pulled out.
right out of his head. And now he's got a nice big thick gullet here full of slime. He's got two beautiful eyes, tendrils up top, for not for seeing but for feeling energy,
Is this true?
right?
I think they do have eyeballs on the end of those tendrils.
I think they're too slimy to be eyeballs.
Should I start up the pumpkin base?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
So Oliver, what do we got going on over there?
I'm seeing some of the Ren Fair crew being like, I can't believe you guys are doing another huge show right now.
Neither can we.
What?
Today was a bit crazy.
And yeah, we are.
2 more weekends. It's really a 9-week season.
If I have some sort of lip problem, it's probably because of the 9 weeks
Or the jalapeno.
or the jalapeno. But look at how his eyes melted out.
How
I'm back in the
cute.
sunlight.
He's a cutie. I like him.
Metallic slime, extra
Wow.
cuteness involved.
That sunlight does something for him.
Sun and glass. Good combo.
And he's gonna go on a pumpkin.
So I'm just going to toss him in there. We'll both keep an eye on him. Parked in the garage, all slow and slimy.
You want to park him in the garage, or you just want me to babysit him?
You know,
think
I'd
babysitter
prefer
because
you
he's-
babysit
yeah,
it,
'cause
but
he's solid.
I could babysit it.
that's a lot of sweat and a lot of work,
It
bro.
won't go. I mean, is it a jumbo pumpkin?
You say like we just
It's
finished
not
up
going to
Ren
be a
Fair.
small
I'm fresh.
pumpkin. Yeah, right.
While we're deciding that, it's 6:30, so I'm going to give away a gift card.
I love
Yes,
it.
give it
Okay.
away.
All right. So, like I said, I've got 4 to give away tonight, 4 $25 gift cards. If you were a winner of a gift card, you are going to get that gift card in a code, in an email. Typically, it'll be out on Thursday, probably around there from Donna. You can use it in store or online on classes or on product. And to enter to win these, you answered the question in the e-news that gets sent out every week. So, congratulations to our first gift card winner, Nicole. So,
Nicole,
keep an eye
longtime
out
for
for your email.
And
And got a
Nicole.
$25 gift card coming.
Come shopping for pumpkins this weekend. You want to tell them what's happening this weekend?
Oh man, we've got a lot going on this weekend. So this weekend is the first weekend of our annual Pumpkin Fest. This whole place turns into a giant, beautiful glass pumpkin patch. I'm super excited for it. It is my 3rd Pumpkin Fest, and I swear it gets better and better every single year.
Nice.
So we've also got some brand new seasonal drinks we're releasing at the bar. We're going to have a seasonal cocktail, a seasonal beer, and a seasonal coffee that you can grab and sip on while you browse around for your favorite pumpkin, or maybe multiple pumpkins.
Yeah, and you know what? Okay, we set up the chairs. You'll be sitting here, and right across the rail is the blowing.
Absolutely. We're super excited. We've got a lot going on, but you guys don't want to miss this. We've got 2 weekends going on, but of course, first come, first serve on those beautiful pumpkins, so you don't want to miss it.
Look at it in the lights. Wow.
Just sneaking on through.
I'd like to say congratulations to a Katrina that I just noticed and looking at the orders here. She got my favorite pumpkin from the small and eclectic table Just an absolute beauty. I think you made it last year. Gaff the piece. It's like this, like that, orange with action
Oh yeah,
up top.
that's a cutie.
I
Sweet
can't wait to
piece.
see it.
I'm excited to take you guys over to the virtual table after this piece,
This
but for
is-
now,
Yeah. So what's next? What are the next two
You
styles?
could take them over and show them a few things. I'm just trying to get this, and I'll call you before I'm taking my gather over it.
you're just getting the core color layered
Yes.
up.
You
All
want to
right.
go to table number C?
We want to go to crackle table.
Yeah, let's hold off on D.
All right, this is not a type of design that we put out or offered at all last year, except for maybe a couple we did on the show. And so that's why we decided this year to start with the basic colors, starting with 12 and going down. You see the first two are not as basic, but they are crackled pumpkins.
I like a
I
crackle
just wanted to
pumpkin.
go in order. of numbers.
Literally dunked in water, and these are actually, I would argue, one of the most difficult, second to the cane pumpkins, to make. And the difficulty is not necessarily time. Some of them, like the Van Goghs, take a lot more time and are really difficult to work with in that regard. But these ones in particular,
And why is the texture so weird?
the texture's weird because we're dunking in water. And the key to this, and a lot of these are bar colors, so we really went for the powerful color, put a dense power chunk on there. You'll see us do this a little bit later and used a very powerful color. But it's very contradictory to the process of making a pumpkin and glass blowing itself. You want to be working the glass as hot as you can and easily finessing the glass to where it belongs and letting it have a natural shape. And so to get a really puffy pumpkin like this in a beautiful natural shape, while also dunking it in water and completely cooling and solidifying the exterior to the point where it cracks itself, is a very difficult thing. I don't know if that's making sense to people. You need to have the pumpkin hot, but you need to get it cold to make it crackle.
And then you have to like fuse it back. Not
And
enough
make sure
that
it's
you
not too
lose
cold.
The
The reason we don't have
reflection.
the
Right,
fan on.
and some of these got really on the edge. A couple of them
reason we don't
actually
have the fan
do
on?
have little pinholes where it just barely went through, and we're very aware of this, and we've torched them and made sure there's no sharp edges on them, but this is part of the crackle. Whoa.
Whoa, and
What-
see,
ooh.
this is our technique to make sure we don't
Get
mix
that
up
in
any
there.
pumpkins when you purchase them. Show them underneath.
Look at that.
In case you don't know, that's 7C.
Beautiful bottom. The optics, being that they're encased like Chris is about to do on this one, you get these really glassy, reflective ribs. I think that's something that's really beautiful.
Is that beautiful?
I've
That's
got
what
three
I've gotta
things to
say.
say.
Yes.
That's what he had to say. I've got three things to say. One, Crackle Table is now live. I went ahead and I put the link in the comments of both FB and YT. Two, the Loyalty League piece, that beautiful Van Gogh Shugs pumpkin, still available. So if you are Loyalty League, you want to snatch that up, go ahead and check out your link. Number three, you guys see these dragon pumpkins over in the corner? I might have put those up for sale too.
Oh, funny.
The dragon ones?
I might have.
What did you name them?
The really long name that you gave me.
Can't even remember.
Those are available
Dragon
to you. I put the link in the comments, but if you're interested in those are on the As Seen on the Gathering Point page.
Super cool. Those are brand new to this year as well. And, you know, we're blowing glass from January. Oh, he went for the dunk. There he is with the orange swirl going on.
I got the adventurine swirl on
Oh,
it.
boy.
You know, I was gonna say though about those dragon mugs.
What?
I mean, those dragon pumpkins. They could only be born out of this glass blowing studio because of the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
You don't have somebody who's like down in Miami blowing glass and all of a sudden just pull a dragon out of their ear. Doesn't happen.
I mean,
Or
maybe.
do you? There is a Renaissance festival there.
I feel like pulling a dragon out
Oh,
of your ear
look
would
at
be
this.
hard.
Not in
Doctor.
Miami.
Dr.
just-
Oliver.
I'm just straightening up the eyes a little bit, making sure everything's where it needs to be.
Oliver's a great babysitter.
I thought we had the
people
garage
that.
on for that.
Yeah, we did.
He just likes sweating.
Yeah.
What was it last week? He was babysitting something for no reason.
Yeah. The wine decanter, the maple
Oh,
syrup
yeah.
decanter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chris is about to drop it in the mold here, folks, and doing bigger pieces like that. I know we've got a lot of glass blowers out there that are watching us, and you know, I mean, well, first of all, you can notice he's just turning it with one hand. He's not struggling. He's not turning fast. He's going back and forth. especially when you have an intentional twist like he does in one direction. You need to be very aware of the direction you're turning. The longer the piece gets, the more weight there is at the end, and the slower you turn, the more it's going to twist your color pattern. So to be really intentional of that as it gets floppier and floppier. And the real sign of a beautiful pumpkin and of a talented glass blower is when they can keep the optics of any product that they're making, pumpkins, ornaments, drinkware, keep the texture and the optics strong and crisp. That's a sign of working the glass hot and understanding the material. So are you going to need me to turn?
I don't know.
Because I could turn, Oliver could tuck that right into the
You could
garage.
turn and I could neck and paddle the bottom. Sounds good.
Okay. And Oliver, you could just pop a squat with that maybe and give a puff.
I can do that.
Just, you know.
I can babysit and provide air.
All right.
Provide air.
You guys let me know when I'm going to get as much heat on this until then.
Coming about right now.
Got her?
Got her.
So as a reminder, we have four
Okay,
tables
Oliver, blow.
live right now.
Sorry.
The Van Gogh pumpkins, the Van Gogh acorns,
Slow.
the
Stop.
crackle pumpkins, and the unique and eclectic collection.
All right, Jake, you want to go up with it and make it shorter?
Come on.
I'm taking a flash.
Let
Want
it
to
get
heat?
nice.
We'll puff it out a little more? Or?
Yep. Need a door? You good?
Nope, good. The other thing to notice is the way that I was turning the full length of the bench. When we're splitting up responsibilities making a piece like this, it's very important that the person turning the pipe knows to go and be on the same page as the gaffer.
You want to blow? I got it.
If I'm going the full length of the bench.
Blow.
Especially like on the bigger pipe, you don't want to jerk the pipe.
Good.
And then it would knock Jake's front
I can
teeth
jump in
out.
here.
I think we're good.
That'd be
See
no
how he
bueno.
lifts the pipe up.
It's just more back and forth. There's more timing that needs to line up between you and the gaffer when they're working the jacks. It just isn't a beautiful thing.
So I wanted to get this thing lower, so I'm going to use some centrifugal force. We've got some platform for the snail to crawl on.
You guys know what that move is?
They know. They just saw it.
I'm giving it all I got when it comes to the spin, too. Check that out, guys.
No way.
And I
Be able to
see
get
that
back in the
goal.
glory hole?
Maybe barely.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
Plan these things ahead. We don't have a large glory hole on tonight, the jumbo one.
We like to push it to the limit. Yeah, I was starting to say earlier, we blow glass pretty much 5 days a week at a minimum. It's January through the summer up until this point where no matter, it seems like how much prep we do throughout the year, we always get to this point and we're blowing as much glass as we can throughout the week.
I'll tell you, in the summer, on those 90-degree days when the back shelves are full of product, we think we have enough.
I know.
All right, Jake, I'm ready for that bit for the bottom.
But it also is super cool because even though we're pushing ourselves physically to the limit right now and mentally to the limit, this seems to be when all the brand new tech comes around and all the new things get discovered because we're in such a flow
Big.
with what we're doing. You
Just
say
like
big?
Just, that's going to be good. It's beautiful.
Is this for the punny, right?
This is going to be the Maurice and a punny.
Okay. I think it's a little thin
Flip.
on the bottom, so we just got to
Hit that
keep
quick.
an eye on the temperature.
One of the dragon pumpkins is sold.
Oh, snap.
Going out the door.
I got a feeling that one might be going to Florida without even seeing. I do know a customer that gets a lot of dragon items from us.
It's not.
It's not?
Staying local.
Staying local. How about that?
I do want to mention, to give you an idea of scale, many of the pumpkins had a pen in the image. Not all of them. We did our best to get the pen in the image, but here's the pen.
Yeah, you could see that pen to scale in comparison to me.
So,
it makes
like,
sense.
Oliver, will you hold that up to the one Chris is making? This is like just the top of the pen.
It's a really
hardly-
small snail.
And a really small pumpkin.
It's just teeny tiny.
Just a little guy.
Shall we?
Betsy says, how much is the snail? The snail is part of a larger piece, so he is not for sale
Flash
by
it real
himself.
quick.
Not yet. But he will be.
Pammy's here from Australia. How's it
What
going,
up,
Pammy?
Yay, nice to see you, Pammy.
Yep.
Hannah has a technical question.
We love them.
She says, would you be able to make a Van Gogh with the sparkle glass pieces, or are they too hard to swirl?
I don't
We
think
could.
we've ever done it, have we?
I think we could, but it's not that they're too hard. It's that you can burn them out really easily, and if you overexpand that sparkle glass, it'll, especially the dichro, like
yeah.
those big panels, it turns kind of black. You spread through the color, and it just looks like a black sheet. So it's a very dangerous window.
Hey.
Oh, it came out perfect. I think some of the sweat dripping off my forehead sprinkled on it too.
Nice, perfect. Bess, how do you like your new zone over there? What are you thinking about that area?
I don't mind it. My cup is really hot, but my drink is still really
I
cold,
know.
so it's doing its job.
Is that Stanley? Did they pay you to say that?
They didn't, but it is a Stanley.
You want to
anyone out there
tungsten a
work
hole in
for
this thing? Or you
Stanley?
think we need to?
We might as well. I'm going to bring you a stem, or we're going to put the snail on first.
We're gonna put the snail on first, off to the side. Then we're gonna go stem town.
Okay.
If you notice, I feel more a part of the action. I don't even have a
Yeah.
chair. I'm standing up.
Yeah, I think this is much nicer. I can hear you so easily. It's not all the way back over there.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie has a question.
All right, Jamie, let's hear it.
How long does it take to anneal a jumbo pumpkin?
Anneal
Yeah.
what?
A jumbo pumpkin.
This is going to take a little longer.
Yeah, we made a lot of solid acorns today, and you all see the Van Gogh acorns. I don't see that many of them over there anymore. But
Deep concentration. Hang on. Hold that
concentrating,
question.
concentrating.
This is a little
Jumbo
Yeah, big
acorns
traders.
in the annealing oven.
spiky tool that's releasing some of the pressure from the pumpkin. So when they put the snail and the stem on it, it doesn't implode. And is that a thing? Yes, that is a thing.
All right, Oliver, we're gonna be. You want me to heat the snail up on the bottom, and then we'll just play the switcheroony.
Yeah.
All right,
What-
bring down over, Ollie.
What's interesting to me, so you guys know we normally have more YouTube viewers than Facebook viewers.
Yeah.
Heads up, this punny rod's pretty wicked hot.
Facebook is
You
over
got it hot?
double YouTube right now.
Really?
I've just been furnace heating it, so it's all
No
radiated
problem.
up.
Jake,
Well-
we'll just pass this up, and I'll have you bring it over once I get it hot, okay?
All right. You guys just let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what your deal is. We'd really love to know what your deal is.
What's your deal?
And
Yeah,
our
what's your
deal is
deal?
that we blow glass for a living here in Dearborn, Michigan, every Tuesday night on FB and YT. And this is our pumpkin show, you know. And once we're done with pumpkins in the harvest season, we're going to get into holiday product. We really have a passion for making drinkware. And we do
See
that.
ya.
Ollie, you want to flash this real quick?
Yeah.
And I'll do
between
one more
pretty
heat on
much.
it.
Oliver, yeah, you
Okay.
can. Oh, I thought you were going to camera and flash.
I could have,
How
but
much
I,
more can we ask of
Flash
this
it quick, and
guy?
then come on right back.
Oliver, we've got a question
there.
from the Peanut Gallery.
a question from the peanut gallery.
This kind of looks
Okay,
like a
hit me
UFO.
with it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Did you burn yourself?
Oh, I asked the
Oh.
same thing.
All right,
No,
Ollie.
I
Jake,
did
you can
not
go
burn
right here.
myself.
And then you're going to bring that to me, Jake.
All right.
Is the peanut gallery you, or is the peanut gallery someone on the comments?
It's undisclosed.
It's undisclosed. Well, I got the plague.
Oh, good. Just pass it
Don't
on.
let go of this.
Yeah.
and You set that down.
I got the plague right now. I'm on the mend. It's getting
Hey, if you
better.
wanna-
I'm on medication
Just give it a
for
flash
it.
and we'll lay it on there.
But let's be clear, it was not a burn.
Not a burn.
Not a burn.
Slime Town.
Stephanie has a
Are
question.
you going to grab this tail and use the tweezers on it
Yeah.
after this?
Yep.
Is sparkle glass the same as dichro glass?
Yes. The reason we call it sparkle is a lot of people
Yes.
don't remember dichro. And so if we call it sparkle, it's easier to remember that.
Tuck that slime
And
in
then
there,
everyone knows what we're
Chris.
talking about.
Tap it, Jake. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice. That was smooth.
All right, who's doing the stem?
That'll be I.
Dip it up.
That's all you, Jake.
Dip it
Oliver,
up.
I'll knock this off into your hands, and you'll be able to set it down.
Now Chris has to babysit
Set
this
it
for a
down the way
while.
you need it to be set
You're going
down.
to set it down with the guy slugging that way.
Am I doing a white core green stem?
Sure.
Sweet.
Now, what way do you want the slug to be slugging?
We're going to want to wrap it down that way and wrap it around the back of them. So you're going to want the slug to be facing the fence.
Slug facing fence.
Yep.
Slug facing fence.
Like
All
he's
right.
trying to escape.
Chat, help me remember that. Slug facing fence.
Slug face
facing
fence.
fence.
So the doors on the glory hole open and close, and I noticed when Chris left,
Should I wait then? I was told
That
to
it
dunk it up
loses a
real
lot
quick.
of heat.
I'm ready to go. All
Okay.
I got to dunk it up. I'm just getting a good heat on the bottom.
Slug facing fence.
Slug face fence.
that should be the name of the show. You know,
He's looking
we write
great.
that on the sheet.
Slug facing the fence.
All right, I'm dropping.
I'm knocking.
Drop
coming
and
to
knock.
grab
Let's
it.
Ride.
Ollie, you come taking?
Ultra timing. 3 teams, 4.5.
Come to me.
6.
I want it.
15, Dropping.
Slug facing fence.
12.
Just like so. Bam. Okay.
Slug facing fence.
Slug facing fence.
Confirmed.
You need cheers over there?
I got him.
Up, up, up.
Look at that stem.
Nice.
Jumbo! Sorry to yell in everyone's ear. Oh, yeah. Should tuck it right in the crevice?
it's
or-
good. He's right up against
Nice,
it.
I see. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, you better stop.
There you go,
Look
Ollie.
at that. 1 second now. Go ahead and do it.
Wait, make sure
Oh,
that
there's
stem
some
is
weight
still-
on that.
Exploded pumpkin slime over here.
All right.
Yes.
It's heavy.
That's
All right.
thick
It
son
has
of a
some
gun.
weight on it.
Here's
Very
what
nice.
it looks like when you come back from an art fair. Lots of product to
All right.
figure out.
Well, I was just leading the way.
Sparkle.
We're
I
going
think
for
we're
Dichro
on- no,
Sparkle
we're on
Special.
T.
Cane
Right.
pumpkins.
Let's check those out.
These are the ultra pumpkins of every single year.
Which
I've never seen pumpkins like this.
number 3 was posted on Facebook earlier, had over 300 likes. So if you're interested in,
4
the one that
hours.
was
4
posted
hours.
earlier, good luck, fast fingers.
This pumpkin's famous and also famous because Tabea did name this stem the Drunken Lizard because it has Merlot in the core and our new green,
Nice.
which is lizard green.
I'm loving that Merlot in the core. It looks so,
So
good.
good.
What number's up there on
is
the
number
tree?
12 a drunken lizard too?
We're not
Drunken
there
Lizard
yet.
on number 12, it's true.
What
This-
number's up there, up on the top?
What number is this?
Five.
Yeah,
Five.
I like that guy.
Yeah, that one's real clean too. That one, those 3 have our potential famous cane of 2025.
Well, don't be giving away our secrets.
Nothing, they're just planning
Some other
ahead.
glass shop could steal our ideas.
But this one does have a laser beam
No, I thought we were calling
within
it the stitch.
the white stitching.
Laser.
Incredible.
What's
Yes.
going on with the cloud effect on number 1?
That's a new color too. A new
That's
brand new
amazing.
Merlot.
No way.
Number
That's
9.
4.
Look at how beautiful the stitching and the multitude of pinks under bar color white.
And it's kind of
These are super involved.
Squash on one.
And each cane is individually, well, one time, one pull and chopped down and would be bent into an individual candy cane, valued at like $28, $38. I can't remember. It could be
32.
more. 32. But we've got 12 of them on each of these. 12 is the perfect size for the mold we have,
So
and we
it's
will
32
be
times 12.
making one of those later on the show, and we're going to show you guys, whether you're a glass blower or not, how we make cane pumpkins,
Look at this
and it's just
groovy one.
ridiculous. That is actually the OG Drunken Lizard because it has that snake texture on it there and the Drunken Lizard on the top.
Whoa! Somebody got bad boy number 3.
Number 3 is
Oh
gone.
man,
back on
fast
Facebook.
fingers.
But there is adventurine on number 8, number 5, number 2,
I don't
and
know.
the top of number 1is
Whoa.
something beautiful.
So we feature them here on the show. Sometimes the photos on
gonna set that up.
Shopify could look different on the website, but that's because we're taking them on a white background. So just know when you get them in your home, the colors are pretty true to what you're seeing now. They do very slightly.
I do see that number 1A on the Van Gogh table is somehow still available. This is brand new. We've never done it before. The new ruby with white and gold Van Gogh'd up. And just look at that pattern, that texture, a little bit of texture. This is completely unique. And then I love the shape and the stem. You could take this out on Thanksgiving and toss it in the backyard with your family.
After you spend all that money on it, sure.
Yeah, well, that one's not even that expensive, I don't think. Number 2 with the black core.
So you know, if you are joining the show now, or some of you are going to watch it on replay, the items stay live on the website for a week. And that's because every week we do a fresh show. So if it's one of those things where you're like, I don't know, I think I want to wait. No way. You do not want to wait. You want to jump on these little puppies now. Jump on them now.
What
Loyalty
pumpkin are we
League.
getting into now?
I was just going to say the Loyalty
Okay.
League piece is sold.
Nice.
Can I give away a gift card?
Yes, please.
Yes. All right. My next gift card. Again, a reminder, gift cards will be emailed out. It'll be a code. They are either good in-store or online for classes or for product. But to enter to win, you enter the question of the month that is on the e-news, which you can sign up for. So our next $25 gift card goes out to Lisa Martin. Congratulations, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, I can't wait to see you. She's going to come in for sure and use that.
So yeah,
email
Lisa,
that
you get a
is.
gift card. Congratulations. Check out your email for the code. It'll be coming this week.
Sometimes these people, like our customers, we only see them once or twice a year,
Yeah.
right? But we recognize your names.
A lot of times it's Pumpkin Fest.
And Beth, what is the question for today if they want to join?
Yeah, so our question for today is, which detail do you love more? The rich plum tones of perhaps the signature pumpkin, or do you like the sugary shimmer, which is also on the signature pumpkin? So you're going to send your answer to enews@glassacademy.com. Make sure you put your name and your answer in the email, and you get entered to win whatever our giveaway piece is.
Yeah, and that's a big deal because
Yeah.
every single week we do a giveaway,
Which is
and
insane.
we just give away free glass that's made on the show.
Every week we give away free glass. Every month we give away $100 in gift cards.
Yeah, tonight was like 125 or something.
Just 100, but you know,
Same thing.
yeah.
But right now, we do want to know if people for the giveaway tonight for the Ultra Pumpkin Super Show 2025, right down here, the giveaway, do you want to see or do you want to have the opportunity to win a signature pumpkin, which will make a nice, big, tasty signature pumpkin, which are on our website. You can buy it anytime. It's 2025's signature pumpkin of the year. Or would you like to have the opportunity to win a 3-leafed footed wine glass in the signature color scheme, which we made 2 wine glasses for the happy hour.
Answer
It was beautiful.
in the chat.
Put your answer in the chat, either
There's a
side,
poll.
and
Oh,
Bess
look at
will be
that.
paying
That's
attention.
Vote on
On
the
it.
poll.
I love our jumbo pen. This is like an amazing point
It's
to it,
fun.
too. All right, Chris, what you got going on here?
I lined up all the cane inside this 12-point mold that Jake pulled earlier, and I've got 12 of them in there just in the right positioning, and I'm preheating it so that cane, there's no chance of them not sticking. You have to preheat them because if we went right into the cold mold with the gather, it would crack that cane.
And what is Oliver doing?
Oliver's doing a mix-up of some bar color because this is a
Double tech.
Yep, double technical action. He's got like 12 different crazy, beautiful colors all mixed together on a big old bit. Are you guys doing an overlay or just doing a Smearical Miracle?
Overlay.
Miracle,
Overlay.
miracle.
You know what this is like?
No,
this
Jake.
is like an everything bagel.
I got.
You can get an everything bagel with Smearical Miracle on it. I think in my book that's
I'm
like
talking about like you got
chive
cane,
cream cheese.
You got
That's what
color.
sounds great.
Okay, Oliver, say it.
I have all these colors melted in. I
Yeah.
didn't like let it drip off the pipe and swirl it back.
That's fine. I
You
think
want it?
just like that is fine. Picking up all those small chunks,
yeah.
they're gonna blow out totally funky. This is something that we kind of just gave another try to this year. There's nothing on the table. We only made 2 of them, and they got mixed in with all the other pumpkins. But I was thinking about this pattern and thinking that it looked really beautiful. So we're going to go ahead. We've got, like Chris was saying, about 6 different bar color chunks, all compatible colors with each other. And we're going to drip them together. Oliver picked them all up together in one big ball, and we're going to blow this pumpkin out and have it be a very
Look at the
beautiful
base.
thing.
Look at the base colors, crystal. He's got clear crystal. This is called glass encasement, color encasement, where you blow a little clear gather, and then you put your color on over the clear, then you gather clear over it, so the color is literally encased in between 2 layers of clear crystal. And the purpose of that is so that the color can't be affected by the flames of the furnace. It doesn't get burned out. It stays the brightest and most beautiful that it can because it's sealed.
It does take a pit stop at the magnification station
It does?
during that process.
Whoa.
Yep.
What was the first one? The smirical.
Miracle, yes. That's
And
what
then
you
the
said.
magnification pit stop. Somebody should be keeping track of these now, folks.
Seriously. I'm going to take it right back to the squishing zone and just pull the rest of that color up right to the exact moment that I don't need it there anymore. Because any more that I squish this color up onto the moil, which if you guys are at home and you haven't said the word moil out
I just
loud,
really like that word.
yeah, you should try it. Say it at home with your friends and your family. The word moil.
Moya.
But look at that. See that natural kind of like flowing, almost like really natural. Really something. Usually when you start to build something up like that, it'll just pop up in your head, but nothing popped up in my head.
It was
All
good.
right, I think Chris gave up.
No, I think a little preparatory heat like that's important, but
I'm just letting it
Just letting
go
it
down
soak.
into the core of that cane, the CC.
when we were doing these all day, we actually had the mold on the hot plate. And it was heating it from the bottom and the top.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You got to be careful because if you go into the mold and your hot gather hits the mold and brings it above 600 degrees, because aluminum melts at 600 degrees, you won't even notice it. It'll just, the whole thing will just go like this and look like tin foil. And then it'll just like bend and move and connect to your piece. And you just be like, there it goes.
That would have been crazy.
So you gotta be
Better
careful.
anneal it.
That would have, yeah, put it in the box.
That's the bad thing about aluminum molds.
Right.
We better invest then if anyone would like to buy us a bronze mold.
So
Now is the time.
But
Sorry.
aluminum's nice because it doesn't rust at all.
Aluminum or bronze don't rust.
Yeah.
Yes, go on, Jake.
as Tabayan and I figured out, and we refigure out each year, although we did make and we're documenting with videos and actually making a whole entire course on pumpkins and pumpkin stems that you can actually purchase and learn how to do everything that we're doing. Stay
Because
tuned for that.
we slow it down, we freeze frame, we point graphics and arrows, and we go over each technique bit by bit so you can have your computer, laptop while you're blowing glass.
Yeah.
Stop it, pause it, go practice, come back.
And the pumpkin one's almost done, correct?
It is. We're going to do a live
But the
feature
stem one?
this weekend, and then that's our closing.
I was just going to say, I have the poll on both
Talking
Facebook
stick?
and YouTube open for 1 more minute on what you guys want to vote as the giveaway.
Who's in the lead?
Right now on YT, it is the signature pumpkin. And over on FB, it is the goblet. So,
Oh, and there's more viewers on the FB right now?
yeah.
Well,
gonna
I'll
come
let
down
you
the
guys
votes.
in on a little secret. If it's the signature pumpkin, Jake's making it, and if it's the
What?
stemless wine glass with
I'm
the leaves,
making it.
Oliver and I
I'm
are
making it actually.
What kind of competition is that?
That's the
A
competition.
good one.
Well, I'm just like, as soon as I heard that the signature pumpkin was winning, I just got all my pants in a bunch.
Giving that some heat.
Because we were making those
What are you
pieces
doing
and they're
with
really
that
nice.
pen?
I was talking. I wanted to let this guy know a piece of my mind. That's right, you.
Oh!
Watch yourself.
Now's a
Don't be
great
burning up my
time
pen.
for anybody who's watching us to like the feed as we get into this cane pumpkin. Send some emojis in there. Drop a comment if you haven't already. Subscribe to our channels if you haven't already.
Tell
This is just
everyone
what we
you
do
know.
for a living. Show 338. Yeah.
So I saw this thing on TikTok the other day, where it really helps engagement and helps push out the feed. If you guys for 30 seconds, all collectively together, no matter what platform you're on, spam the chat with emojis and your favorite color of pumpkin for 30 seconds.
Yes.
All right, should we do it after we
Starting
wake up?
when?
I
As
don't-
soon as I hit the mold,
Yeah.
right when I go into the
Jake
cane.
hits the mold, spam the chat with emojis and your favorite color of pumpkin or favorite style of pumpkin.
Or just hearts or thumbs up, doesn't matter.
For 30 seconds, everybody collectively will do it together. It helps push us out into the algorithm.
All right. Does
Can you
everyone
tenderly
understand that? All you have to do is hit a bunch of thumbs
Use
up.
your toe to push that standing box forward towards the cane for me, right up against it without touching the cane. Careful. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver.
I also didn't know.
All right, get ready to emoji mac it.
1,
Right
2,
to the bottom.
3.
Perfect.
He blows a little.
All right.
Okay.
Spam the chat with your
Spam it.
favorite emojis, favorite kind of pumpkin we've released so far. Go for it. 30 seconds.
Do, 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 do.
So now you're going to be going into the, or
I'm gonna
onto the
focus
marver.
really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go onto the
And
marver.
we're going to have a little secret nug.
yeah,
that
we're
comes
gonna
off
have
the
a
end.
bonus nug.
I saw those puppies. Did you see them?
Yeah.
You found them stashed
I
in the
saw him
cold
sitting
shop?
over there. I knew someone was doing something with them.
I found the ones I wanted. I was going to
Oh.
grind them.
All right, how are those emojis doing? You guys hitting them?
All right, now the timing of
hit 'em,
this.
hit 'em.
This is similar to the crackle pumpkins, where it's like your outside's cold, but you don't want to overheat it. We don't want to melt these cane all the way in. So you got to work with your core heat, work with your mojo, and just make it all happen.
Why would you not want to melt them all the way in?
Because there are ribs.
Got it. So just like a rack of ribs, they want this texture.
Blow.
And you can see the camera is not able to
Want a little
focus
torchy
on
on that?
one of the colors. Kind of keeps
Keep
flipping.
going.
So that inside is
Stop.
multicolored. Same family.
I'll
but
save
many
this one.
layers.
I'll save this one for you, Jake. Right down there. I was imagining something super cool like those other ones, but I guess when you do them all day, you get some nice ones.
Yeah.
Shout out Dan. We're getting a lot of emojis on the YT side from Dan.
Oh, YT in the lead?
So far.
Yeah, baby.
You need help turning this pipe, or
Nah.
All right. Do you need a shield on your hand?
No.
Your muscle man? The
You
shield
just got
on
to
his
cut
ar-
in there.
on his arm is because heat rises and it is guaranteed frying his hand. And we've got these jacks from a retired glass blower. They're not typically what we use, but they're actually pretty amazing for the pumpkins. So I'm not sure which pair he's using. Yep, he's going to use those. Those
All right,
really
blow.
cut into it. And because they're
Slow
so
down.
wide, it makes a really nice neckline in it and cools the neckline quickly. So Oliver's
Little more.
blowing.
Sorry, keep going.
The pipe is hollow.
God, I love this
pumpkin's
cane so
expanding.
much. That's good, Oliver. Thanks. The stitching. This is color on the outside cane, and it comes off of the body of the color and looks like this cane was literally put onto the pumpkin with a sewing
You know
machine.
what it looks like is baseballs, how they get stitched.
Oh, yeah.
Softballs, the white ones.
Yeah.
What do you think you want for
I
a
don't
stem?
know. What do you think about like some kind of white core magenta?
Yes.
you ready
We've
for
got
that?
One
Wait,
more dragon
just a
pumpkin
bit?
left.
Yeah.
All right, Bess is mentioning
Oliver, I'll let
she
you
sold
bring that.
one dragon
Cool, I'll get
pumpkin.
that
She wants
going.
to sell the other one.
You guys, I told you guys in the comments, I put it up there at a really good price. Go snag it.
So the colors aren't all showing true yet. As many of you know with glass blowing, when the glass is hot, it doesn't show the
White
true
core.
color. But look at the way this color has portioned itself out, kind of haphazardly. White, pinks, white, and then a big blue chunk, baby blue here.
I love this.
I
know,
really
it's
dig this a
cool.
lot too. And I think 3 colors is the right amount. And they're unreplicatable.
Because it makes it more sparkly with the air bubbles.
See another cane pumpkin going off of the table over there.
Unreplicatable.
And we've had a lot of people ask for different sizes of cane pumpkins, and in fact, a lot of the specialty pumpkins, but just due to the nature of the way that these cane pumpkins go down and the molds that we have and the size of cane, you can't make a small cane pumpkin.
I mean, you could pull.
It would be
I was
all
showing
cane.
this cane. It's the size of a pencil. You could do smaller, thinner cane, but
No, you couldn't, because the
Well,
process would be completely
there's my
different and it would melt
emojis
in
in the
differently. We've
chat.
tried.
I
So-
think the other thing too is that then it's not about the size. It's, you know, you're going to be paying the same price for a small one
Uh-oh.
as you are for a big one, you know?
that was me.
Well, it's nice. None of them broke. It's perfect. They're strong.
All right, Oliver. He's about to drop. I can see it. I actually felt it. That's why I turned around and looked at him, and it was true.
Shout out to everybody who put a bunch of emojis in the chat. That's what I like to see.
Shout out, team. Now we're going to go for the dismount here. Always a little bit hairier when you're working with these specialty pumpkins because the heating is a lot different than everything else, but that one came off just how we wanted it.
So you're going for a Goldilocks? You're going for I know you got a white core in there because I put the white on. With what over it?
I think if Oliver did what he did, he
Magenta?
whipped up magenta on top. Look at the way the color's changing on this now.
So you're gonna-
Tri-colored.
What are you going to do, Jake?
What do you mean? What are you
There's
gonna
a
do?
lot of stress right now because he's got to pull a perfectly crazy creative stem out of his hat.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like stress, though. It feels like an opportunity.
Can I say something about this?
Please.
Say it.
I really like how the lines on the cane kind of spilled into the pumpkin.
Yes.
Yeah,
stitching,
that's
baby.
the stitching aspect.
I like
Let's
how
get
you
out of there.
Thanks, Oliver.
Let's get out of there, man. Sorry.
I like
I
how
had
you
a vision. I had an
folded
opportunity.
around there so you didn't hide any of that tasty cane.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a little
Absolutely.
twisty going down. That's a nice one.
Look at the pink coming out in the stem. So you got the baby blue, the transparent pink cane with the white stitching, the white body. You got the bubblegum pink on this side, the white in the core. And then you got Oliver's torch work all over it.
Better call
I'm
Guinness.
just touching it up.
That's serious. That is the color
take the bigger
combo.
one.
Wow, it looks like
I
something.
love that so much.
It looks like something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's
Ice
like maybe
cream.
ice cream. Yeah, some kind of
Napoleon
ice cream.
ice cream.
Looks like it might be a pumpkin.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
You're going over there talking.
All right.
Wendy says,
right.
where are the items made on the show being sold? We're getting those up here in just a second. I'm getting prices from Jake on those, and then I will
Yes.
post the link when those are available.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
Oliver's going to show off a table.
I'm gonna make sure my microphone's on. Microphone's on. And I'm looking for like the sparkle pumpkins. Did we already talk about them?
No,
No.
all you. All
Okay.
you.
And here they are, right here. I'm in love with these. I think like the spicro or the dichroic glass gives it such high contrast. And I like when they get blown out, like there's this fine line that we were talking about earlier where they get spread out thin and they kind of lose their power and the black comes out more prominently. But there's this middle ground. And like I'm looking at like number 9 right here. Number 9's like the perfect middle ground for me, where the camera's probably really gonna struggle to show it off.
No, that actually shows up really
But
nice.
like it's like speckled out a little bit. It's starting to spread, it's starting to thin out. You can start seeing the black through it a little bit more prominently, but it still has all that power in there. Like that's like as big as you could have pushed that piece of dichro. And I think that is super sweet.
And
Plus
you
these
know,
stems. Like
this one, I didn't think like the dark blue, I thought it's not going to show, but it actually, that's pretty cool. We got
Yeah.
the spotlights on it. It's reflecting quite a bit.
I love this white one here as well, number 5. Like it's extremely high contrast and stands out. And then yeah, like the blue one, we can still find pieces of sparkle glass that stand out against that. And even in some cases like this one is a clear encased lavender where you can see that sparkle in there as well.
It's almost like you get 2 in 1, because if you put like tea lights or those fairy lights on your table, at night it's going to pick up a whole different look.
That's, oh man, I haven't even thought about putting lights by these ones. That's a
Right? Because like, look at, that was kind of darker, but then if it had light reflecting off that.
Yeah. I mean, they look so good now when we have the spotlight on them. And I want to talk about leaves, but I real quick just want to talk about number 12.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
I'm in love with this one. I hadn't seen this one. This is the first time I'm seeing
I know,
this
I was
one.
kind of like, do I want to take that one off the show? I don't
This
know.
is these pieces of cane right here, and I don't know if you know this, Michelle. This is one of my favorite pieces of cane I've seen in the studio.
That's
And
from a
every time
long time ago.
I've been told, and every time Jake and I go to pull cane, I'm like, we could
Could we do
remake
that?
we could remake that one. I'd want to see how that one was made.
I think we
I
should.
love that one in that color. I love
It's
that
very
one.
like stitch or fabric-esque.
It reminds me of like a wire mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I
those
think it's
copper
so cool.
tubey
Like it's so
things.
fine detail. Now, do we have leaves out? Can I show off some leaves?
Nope.
No?
Can't yet.
Yeah. There was a nod from Sarah.
Wait, do we have leaves?
Where are they? Show me where.
Wait. No, we're not. Are we showing that collection? Where is our time? I don't know. Are we? It's a question. Someone guide me.
The leaves are next. They are ready whenever you guys are ready.
All right, let's do it. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. I didn't mean to jump the gun there.
I don't know
but
what time it is.
I want to talk about these because these all happened when I wasn't looking. And I don't know exactly how they went down, but they turned out phenomenal. They're so unique.
Let me talk about them.
No way. You go
Seriously.
and you prep your pumpkins.
You don't even know what went down with these.
But he likes
But I like them.
I
All right.
need in on this, too.
All right.
Hey, Oliver. Your grandma says hi.
Hey, Grandma. These guys
Yeah,
are trying
Oliver.
to babysit me right now, talking about these beautiful leaf pumpkins.
We did sneak those out on you, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys did. These look phenomenal. I love the details on the leaves here. The double action layered over each other. All the green on green on green. Number 3 is phenomenal with a 32-point mold.
It's nice to get some of the bigger ones in between your other ones because the details really pop them.
Now, there's a couple of like different styles that I noticed here, and number 8's like a good example of it, where we have a couple of leaves on opposite ends of the pumpkin. We've encased this in clear, like there's so much tech going on here, but then the leaf up the pumpkin stem has been mind-blowing to me. I can't think about
Because that
how...
means they had to like make the pumpkin, put the stem on, and then bring a leaf over.
Yeah, and I know how long it takes for them to do a leaf, and it's like there's not enough time for, like, you got to get the pumpkin away sooner than that. So how hot were they working? How fast were they going? I can't imagine what that production day like would have looked like, how the pacing of it was. Like it just, I haven't had a chance to catch up with the guys and just be like, how the heck did you guys manage to pull this off? I have to think it was a 3-man operation all day long.
100%.
But then even like this one here, we got 2 leaves on there. They're beautiful. They had to have gone on last because it's over top of the stem, and the stem's still pulled up and like curled in a way to where you would have had to wait for it to be cold to sort of set in. And the whole time come on, listen, there's too much going on here. These are glass blower pumpkins to me. This is a glass blower pumpkin. These have some really cool techniques going on. I could talk about it for another hour. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away now. We'll go back to the action.
I'm not sure what our timing is, but if we have time, because it is a 2-hour show.
We're
we'll
back
come
to the 2-hour shows. We were just running around like, oh, the show's almost done. It's giveaway time. And then we were like, wait a minute. We've got time for a bonus, unplanned Ultra Cane Pumpkin. Also because the last one was supposed to be a lantern.
Whoops.
But it also worked out because the colors I chose were ultra opaque, so you wouldn't really see the glow as much as if we did a
Lanterns are coming
transparent
up.
one.
We still have lanterns to show off on the table.
And if you're new to glass pumpkins, lanterns are the ones that we carve a beautiful, symmetrical, beautiful hole in the bottom that you can put. Later, Maria.
Bye, Maria. Have a great night. Thank
That
you for
you
everything.
can put a light source in. And you're going to see them on the table. We do now, and Sarah
Well,
did some
when you-
research this year and purchased some brand new upgraded light sources.
When you buy a lantern, we include it.
We do include it when you buy it.
The tea lights, not the tea lights, the fairy lights.
Fairy lights included. There you go.
So,
Yeah.
no secret password needed.
We also found or did some research on some really cool, which I don't know who ended up finding those, but those lantern stickers.
Sarah.
So perfect. So now when you flip over the price tag on a pumpkin and you see the light bulb, you know it's a lantern, because not everybody wants to pick up a $300 pumpkin and look at the bottom and see if there's a hole in it. You know, you want to be gentle with them and just not pick up every pumpkin in the gallery. So that's pretty cool.
So this one is purple cane. What's the core?
Orange. You know that you're in pumpkin season and super harvest season when your callus, your glass blower's bump right here, starts to blister on top of the callus. Somehow, hold on, everybody, watch.
No.
Check it out.
No.
Look.
No.
Oh! I was just pulling some skin off
Yes.
there on camera.
Yes. And they come out.
Yeah, Chris had one last weekend.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, Moonbeam ice cream. And that one sold? That was such a beauty.
Will you turn your back?
Woo-hoo-hoo! But the members item? Oh, sold? Yeah, that one was like, I was surprised that one took so long to sell. That thing was freaking sweet. But couldn't hold it.
Well, and I also want to say sometimes people are waiting to see everything on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have one collection left, is the lanterns.
And we're going to show you how to make a lantern before we show you the ones on the table.
Is this going to be lantern 2 or no?
This will be lantern.
Yeah, this will be lantern. Comment from Dave, I will read.
Dave,
Hey,
the champion.
Dave.
The creativity on all the pumpkins this year is out of this world. Crazy cool.
Let's go, Dave.
Amazing.
Thanks,
And
Neon.
Dave, I did in fact see, we've got some, this is when I say we've got some glass blowers that watch what we do out here, some that are vocal and some that aren't. Dave is a vocal glass blower that enjoys what we do, and actually just today, which this was the longest day of probably the year for me, I feel. And I did have a moment as I was eating some disgusting fast food today at 11 o'clock for lunch.
What kind of fast food?
It was
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell, and it was
Okay.
just dry and weird and gross and not really nice. But I
Because you
did,
got leftovers from yesterday.
yes, and I had some fresh veggies from my mom that she brought in, which was amazing. But I did have a moment in that scuffling of those two burritos to watch Dave's video that he sent. That was a video he put together of a sparkle pumpkin that he had made and kind of showed his progress over the last few years.
Wait, he sent it
What?
to you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should all watch it.
Yeah, why?
It was a private video.
That's
It
right.
was sent to my email.
Oh,
Thank you
come
very
on,
much.
Dave.
Dave.
Come on.
Let's go, Dave.
A little
I
left
also
out.
want to see Dave.
I'll
That's
show it
not
all.
fair. You got to in the body of the email say, "And please show Oliver."
And other staff.
That's,
Two things I want to say. I've just gotten in the habit of raising my hand. Two things I want to say. One, YouTube and Facebook viewers have evened out.
Oh.
So
What happened?
our
YouTube and
FB and
Facebook are
YT
even?
have evened out.
Ah, welcome back, YT.
And I think
Welcome.
that I won. I get to make the drinking glass with leaves.
I'm
No,
still
no.
tallying that up.
What?
My mic was
People
off
are-
earlier, but I want to let you guys know Moonbeam Ice Cream Cane Pumpkin is sold. Laser Beam Snail Pumpkin is sold. Members Piece is sold.
So all the pieces from the show are sold. We're going to have one more here. This piece will be available, this cane
Best.
lantern. And then we'll be going for one specific type of item voted on by you guys.
And did the poll, do we
And
have
that
answers from
item-
the
I'm
poll?
tallying that up right now.
Will not be for sale. It'll be made
you might wanna-
available for you to
You
win
might want to wait until after the crucial moment.
and
Someone's
come back
ego.
on next
I won't give
Tuesday.
away the answer, but I'm going to tally it up.
Okay.
I'm working hard over here, you guys, for ya. I want this to work out perfectly.
I mean, I just went for the last two cane pumpkins. I almost feel like it's only right that Chris shows off his new style of stemless wine glass in the signature colors for the final giveaway
We
piece.
discussed about 10 times that it wasn't a drinkware show.
But the other thing is it's a pumpkin with a foot on it, and you could also stuff tea lights in it and make it a little lantern. But Jake and I did say that we were going to split that because he's so good at doing the signature color pattern. He would blow the top, and then I would just put the leaves on the bottom, so it'd be a father-son combo rombo.
Combo Rob. We're having a lot of
I wonder
words
where you
today.
heard that from.
Where'd that one
Where'd
come
that
from,
one come
Oliver?
from?
Combo Rombo.
You talking about the father-son wombo combo?
No, Rombo combo. Magnification station.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
The inflation station?
The
something surprise or something?
no, like the Slimer, the Ultra Slimer, color mixer,
it was
whatever
a
you
weird
said,
word.
Dad.
We have to get rolling to like do a blooper video and just have every one of us just like saying it. He
Saying
catches us
gibberish.
saying one of those
We're
weird
all saying
little
gibberish.
sayings. Yeah.
If you watch the clips he does bloopers at the
He
end.
does do pretty good bloopers.
I
yeah.
want to watch those clips, but
You
I
should sometime.
I kind of feel like I was
It would
there.
be nice if you would watch them. They're on
My God.
YouTube.
I don't have a lot of time to sit around and watch them, though. I want to, though.
Neither do our viewers, but they still show up.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
Jeez, get the bus out. I wore my bus shirt. Did everyone see it? Look, I got a tire mark right across the front of me from being thrown onto the bus, and Michelle's driving it. She's got like her head out the window.
I did want to say that Sarah has lit up the pumpkins. That's why we did the lanterns last.
They look good.
I know, because it's dark in here now.
Yeah, I feel some ambiance coming from over there. Holy. Oh,
Slow
right.
Wrangle
down.
it.
Slow it down.
I'm
More heat,
slow.
more heat.
That's just
Got excited.
explosion of cane.
Because why? Kane was not hot enough? Or why?
This is more than this.
thicker.
This type of explosion is more than the cane not being hot enough. This is a compatibility situation.
An explosion, implosion.
Look at the way this cane exploded into 1 billion pieces.
It just could
Let's
be
get a good look at it.
not heated up, but it's looking like it all went right back together.
Well, it's because
So
I
if
wrapped it with the other one perfectly.
So if
Because
it
he's a pro.
exploded and then imploded, it would all go back onto itself, and it would be perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do that, Jake.
That's right.
Do that.
Just do that right now.
The explosion,
He already
implosion.
did. He already did it.
pumpkin. Yeah.
Job done.
Thank you.
Lynn says, I have a collection of orange pumpkin stemware and mugs. Most are made by Chris and signed.
That means it's time to get one made by Jake.
Yeah, and the
No, we're gonna
tea.
split this one.
All right, let's get some earth.
Since you made fun of me, Jake, I will tell you, I was maid of honor in a wedding 2 weekends ago, and I found a way to work the word orange into my speech.
What?
Jeez. That's good.
I will be taking that and saving it.
I will be getting some wax.
And some heat.
and
How
some
about
heat.
you guys clean this wax out? It's like a melted snowman.
They put a brand new one on there yesterday.
Yeah.
I know, but they didn't clean all this up.
Well, that's all from yesterday.
Bless you.
Use a lot of wax.
yesterday. Oh, and that's true, folks. Matt did learn. I mean, should I even be saying this out into the world?
He put it on our Slack.
Well, that's
Slow?
not the world.
Yeah.
I don't think it's out
Matt's
in the
got
world.
big news in his life. You'll hear about it from him soon enough, you guys. That's good, Oliver.
I think we let him tell it on a show.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not times 2, is it?
No.
Because that would be sweet.
Just like the pumpkin.
What color was the inside? Orange and purple cane, correct?
Yeah, Joker
These
action.
Cane's pumpkins are
it out, Shell.
not
Show this off.
easy, folks.
Use the
And
pointer.
They do cause frustration from time to time.
But
Got
that's
an
turning out
itch?
perfect.
Uh-oh, I found a new tool. The bus has been replaced.
I hate squeezing the glass hard, folks. It's not a sign of a good situation. So
What does
just
that
stop
mean?
watching for a second. It means that my temperature is not correct. The pumpkin is turning out beautiful, but it's a really difficult thing. Like those crackle ones were, to get the outside, keep the outside cold, but have enough heat in the core to blow it out and have it look bulbous and powerful.
Well, I mean,
Hello?
it's just a perfect sign that Jake's really not up for making a pumpkin for the giveaway because he's just tuckered out.
That's just rotten.
He's just having a hard time, guys. Vote for me. Vote for Chris. Vote for Chris.
Meanwhile,
Chris, he's just a young lad. Be nice.
these are the tea lights you're going to get if you buy the lantern.
All right, so anyway.
Whoa, look at disco lights.
So now you're hole popping?
Yeah, I'm hole popping with a lot of mass. I'm going to blast through about like 6, morsels of solid glass down on the bottom of this pumpkin.
So going to Lantern
So
Town.
you guys, everyone,
That is
just
super
get ready.
Cool. That's like the big stitcher.
The Ultra Stitch. From who?
John.
Video John.
Good John.
He says, do you guys feel relieved once Run Fest is wrapped up or start getting excited to get going now?
Both.
Well, you forgot
First-
about pumpkin in the middle of all that. 'Cause,
Pumpkin's a holiday.
yeah,
Yeah.
pumpkin is the holiday for us. What do you think, Oliver?
It's
I
harvest
feel like I'm
season.
running a marathon, and I'm winning,
Yeah.
and it's almost done. I can see the finish
I don't even
line.
think we're halfway there, though.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I can see really far.
Yeah.
Can I say I like that Run is over, not for the fact that Run is over, but for the fact that I didn't see Oliver for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of the crew here that I haven't seen in quite a while, and I'm happy to be back on routine.
It's great.
Yeah.
But also, there's some friends out at Renaissance Festival that we only see out there, so it's good to have that time with them too.
What's going on over there, Jake?
We're just hanging out.
You getting it hot enough? You want a little air?
Explain what you're doing.
I think there's a hole in it.
No.
Explain what you're doing.
Not yet.
Not yet, there's not.
He's torching the bottom of the
All right,
piece,
Bo.
everybody, and it's going to be super hot. Now watch, Oliver puffs
Whoa.
it through. Look at that. It looks like some type of crazy half pumpkin, half deep sea turtle fish or something
Can
that
I-
just opened its mouth up.
Can I ask, might this be the first cane lantern ever?
Yes. In fact, that's why we wanted to do it on this show, because it's never been done before.
What?
So being a lantern, you
Great
guys all
comment.
know that. It's about the bottom having about 1.5 inch diameter opening, and you can put a battery-operated tea light into the bottom.
What'd I just
You
do with
cannot put a lit, fiery candle or an M80 under it. Don't
Could
try
you
any
fill
of
it
those
with
things.
soup?
Please don't put an M80 in our pumpkins.
No hot stuff in a pumpkin, you guys. You could put like pumpkin whipped cream in there, right out of the can, like.
Ooh.
Shh.
Just load it
Whoa.
up.
Yeah, that would be tasty.
Like make a pie inside of it?
Yeah, but cold pie, like gelatin.
Oh.
So we're going to give
Cabbage?
you these like battery operated. They're all twisted up right now. We're going to give you these little tea lights when you buy a lantern. And they can be blinking, they could be solid. They're super cool.
Can I talk about a lantern for a second? I really love lanterns. I especially love our signature lanterns, but I love a lantern in general because when you look at a lantern, if you've seen our video we posted on social,
Oh yeah, you're right.
a lantern pumpkin looks so different when it's not lit up to when it's lit up in kind of a dimly lit room
It's
to when
like
it's lit
2
up
for
in
1.
a dark room.
Yeah.
Like 3 totally different pumpkins it looks like.
forward, I
If you
would
guys
say.
haven't seen our video on Instagram or Facebook, it's been posted twice, once horizontal, once vertical. Either way, check it out. You guys get to see at the end our lantern pumpkin lit up in both
Middle.
bright and in dark, and it looks like 2 totally different pumpkins. It's amazing.
It's an interesting thing because for a long number of
Middle.
years, and I still do some custom
Middle.
pendant lighting and lampshades lighting, and lighting's the same way. When your lights aren't on during the day, if you have pendants over your kitchen island or something, they look one way, and then just like Beth said, when you turn the lights on, they look completely different. You see the transparency of the glass. So that's just such a cool thing that we brought like lighting into the pumpkin, just like the Van Gogh being something that the Glass Academy came up with, like the very first people to do a Van Gogh anything. the pumpkin lantern, we were the original people with those. I know there's a couple people who used to work for us. They make them, blah, but it's like, these things are just so cool when you come up with them from just doing so many. You just come up with these great ideas.
Yeah, they're freaking cool. And I'm in love. I say it every year when we do these lanterns. I'm in love with the stamp on the side of the pumpkin. That's another way that you could tell that it's a lantern, because you could notice the stamp from the side and see that there. And it looks like a total just sign of approval, a signature right on there. And it squishes into the body of the pumpkin a little bit. And
Hey, I want to mention, if you guys are local, we're going to be on Fox 2 News on Friday. I believe we're doing 2
Nice.
segments with them. One's going to be in-house in the studio, which will be very fun. And the second one,
I think they said they were going to put me on the news.
the second one's being still worked out. Keep an eye on our Facebook page. That's how we can let you know. That one will take place in the morning if it works out.
So this pumpkin is looks brown right now, but that's because that beautiful electric transparent Harley Davidson orange is hot, and that thing's still probably 1,600 degrees, so it's gonna be popping when it comes out of the annealing oven. But what stem colors did you choose for this?
And then we've got the purple and white cane on top of that, and we're doing a bright opaque orange, similar in color, with an iridescent gold fade from the core of the stem so that it goes transparent and you see the full power of the orange at the tip of the stem.
Billy says, love it. Keep going.
We're doing it. And here we go, folks. I'm going to knock it off. I sensed Oliver's readiness.
Joyce said, I might need a lantern this weekend.
Tender dismount here.
Hey, just foreshadowing, Jake, as you're doing that, how many locks, how many curly locks do you think you're gonna do on the wrap down?
We've done a lot of long ones. I think it's important this time to do a 5 curler.
I
Like
was
5
gonna
curl,
say
push
5.
them together and have it just be up
Don't
front.
be
Not
telling
the,
them
not
what
the
to
chubber.
do.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
Get in here. Oliver's got a nice stem going there.
All right, after this
Just
one
a small
goes
stem. Whoa,
into
on the side of the
box.
pumpkin.
No cold metal on the side of
Just
the
a
pumpkin.
little guy.
It's a collaboration between these two guys as they're doing it. The timing of everything. I mean, the whole thing's a collaboration, but what Chris was just joking about there was pretty much the length of stem that you give away facing the person bringing the stem, past the stem, with the stem, if you know what I mean.
No.
And
I
anyway,
have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, when the stem comes into the stem and you kind of roll it into, you know, the space of the stem.
it becomes...
It's a lot about the stimulation
Right.
of the pumpkin.
We are in a stimulation.
That's
Are
a
we-
tasty one.
Who's following me over to the table?
I'm talking about the lanterns, and
Can
you're
I give
starting
away
up
a
the
gift card
giveaway.
first?
All right.
Giveaway time?
Do it. Here's your pen.
You got to work in the word stem, though.
Yeah.
You work in the
Want
word
this?
stem?
It's hot.
Okay.
Oh, I'll grab
Here's my pen.
That's how big Bess is. Take
how
a
big I
pen.
am.
You got
I'm
it.
not very
You
large.
got it, Bess.
She's
I'm not
a
very
mini
large.
girl.
Next time they should use this pen to wrap the stem so that Oliver can accept that I worked the word stem into that. All right, my third $25 gift card. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the parentheses mean. I'm assuming did, and I'm not quite sure. But you should know who you are from what is written on here. If this is you, keep an eye out for your email. You're going to get an email with a gift card code. You can use it. Where can you use it, Jake?
All over the place if it's owned by
You
us.
can go to Costco,
Online
you
or
can go-
in the gallery. You can use it for classes or for product. Melanie.
You know what that usually means?
Melanie.
I don't know what that means.
She's going off their email and they didn't leave a last name.
Got you. Okay, that
So
makes a
it's
lot
a
of sense. So Melanie, if this is
assumption.
you, you've won a gift card.
Congrats, Melanie. That's
Great
We'll
what's
job.
up.
have your email. You'll get your email. If
Perfect.
it's not yours, you know.
They're gonna go over to the table. Before the end of the night, I have one more gift card to give away. I've also got our actual giveaway item to give away too. So stay tuned for that. But what's next?
We're going to get that pumpkin up for sale as well.
Yes.
And remember, that is the first ever cane lantern ever to be done.
Okay,
And
not all of
speaking
them
of lanterns,
have lights.
yes.
Let's start from the beginning.
Yes. Look at this. So that is your classic light,
Oh,
the
we put the number underneath.
tea light, not the fairy lights. But these guys all
Sorry, that's how we have to mark them for the show.
see.
Little
There's a
belly
hole
button.
right there.
You want to turn that one on? Oh, no, it's
No,
just the
that
filter.
one's.
Never mind.
Here's a nice shape with the gold lines on it there, the gold powder lines. There's
Let me
the
look at the
stamp you see
signature
on the
lantern.
side. Power green stem up top.
Let me look
There's
at the
Donna, the
signature lantern right
jalapeno
now.
cooker back there,
They're
or grower.
checking all your orders,
They're just
printing
having a blast.
everything.
But so we
So,
went with the classic ones. These are all
signature
mediums
lantern
because,
is a
like I was
5.5
saying, a lot of people
inch at
want some medium options,
168.
especially people from out of state that are watching our show tonight. We wanted to make a more affordable option. Some of these you can't really do in a smaller
For
version.
signature.
The lanterns, you can't go much smaller than this because then the hole is just as big as the pumpkin itself. But these are more affordable, and these are in all different colors. This is a gold and orange with the green stem, taller shape. Really nice to fit in around your other pumpkins. If you notice some of these, the wider they get, I love the low, wide, squatty shapes, but they take up more space on the table. So you need to supplement with some taller
Right.
ones, even if it's not your favorite flavor, you know, to have that trifecta there and fill in that taller space is
And
important.
I will say, you know where I got these spaces? In the woods.
Yeah.
It was a tree that got cut down, and we just cut them up. And look at how nice. Something soft. You can put those right on your table. Look at the birch one.
Tabea's favorite here on the birch, black and orange. This is a beautiful classic with the 00, the very
I like,
fine
there's
shugs.
something you guys did with the stems going that way, and then they're like, whoop.
Yeah.
So it's like a droopy stem without going down the side of the piece.
Totally.
Pretty
And we
cool.
do have a stumper here, a stumper alert, folks. So you can see that's got a power green with the orange accents, and then your strong, sturdy, ultra stump is pretty darn nice. I see the leaves are still available over here. I hope Oliver spoke about those
He
in a
did.
beautiful, elegant way.
Remember, these are up for the week, so if you see them, but this weekend is our Harvest Festival, and when we get on the news media, there's a bunch of people that come, so if you want something, now is the time to snatch it.
A
Jake,
lot of
do you
sparkle
need help
pumpkins
over
still
here?
available.
Eh,
I was really looking for help
Do you
after
need-
I said this next thing.
What could it be? Talking about number 9, my favorite
It's your favorite?
that I was talking about. Yeah, dude, I think this is like the exact
Dude.
sweet spot of how thin to blow out Dichro.
I
Sparkle
agree,
glass.
and I came over actually not even to talk about the Dichro, just to explain the crystal
Whoop.
clear.
and just
there it
like
goes.
that.
Those
Behind
encased
the
ribs
scenes.
when you put clear over the glass. That's not color on the outside. You see those bands of thickness that are trapping light and moving this Dichro all around. It's a beautiful, beautiful pumpkin right there. So is
Alright.
number 4 with the silver
Doing the
Dichro.
next final item.
That would be the father-son wombo combo.
Oh, Bess, talk about
So-
the poll.
What am I talking about?
Who won the poll?
So
I know, who did
here's
it?
the
He came
deal.
up-
It was split pretty evenly between the two. So I'm thinking Sarah should flip a coin.
Oh, nice. know what?
Also, I have 2 things to say.
Yes.
One, Jonathan would like to know where we're located.
Oh, good
Jonathan?
point.
Would like to know where we are.
We're located in Dearborn, about 15 minutes, Jonathan, outside of Detroit, just west up Michigan Avenue.
Pretty
And
sweet, I
it
know.
is a pretty cool spot.
What is
Oliver, what's
that?
going on?
What is
Oliver's
this?
got his new favorite pumpkin.
I did find a new. When did you make this?
I love this.
That was in Cane Zone. Tabea and I got in here at like 6 a.m. and did a shift before everybody else.
But
the
why
other
is
day.
it yellow and blue at the same
What's
time?
going on with the body color?
I think it's a really ultra metallicized color that got encased, and then of course you got the churine within the cane,
And the something lizard?
and that's just a golden
That's
Merlot
just the-
combo.
Okay, it's not the
It looks
lizard.
like some type
Look
of
at how
opaline.
nice it
Yeah,
is
it
on
does.
these.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
really
this is
unique
beautiful.
In the
situation.
cane.
I
So
think I need
it's
this
for
in
sale
my life.
too?
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
Yeah, I might need this in my life.
I always sell the good ones.
The other thing I want to say is the first ever cane lantern pumpkin is now available on the website. So
First
good luck,
ever.
fast fingers.
Are we flipping a
wanna
coin?
No, we
No,
got it. We're doing the drinkware, but you got to start it. That's why I came to get you. You got to start it up.
She's flipping a coin.
Not
Can I give
flipping
away
a
my last
coin.
gift card?
Yeah, turn around. She's got a coin ready.
Why are
Well,
we flipping
Sarah
a
knows
coin?
how to rig a coin toss, so let's go.
Better rig
my
it
last
the right
gift
way.
card. Congratulations to Donna.
Or
this is
I'll
not
just
our
try to
Donna,
make
by
the
the way.
signature then anyways and just
Yeah.
go for the
This
best.
is a
Different
different
Donna.
Donna. Different
Hey, we're all
Donna.
talking
The
at
DD.
once.
Everybody's talking.
Shut it down, everyone.
Quiet for the dismount.
Congratulations to Donna. This is not our Donna. It's a different Donna, but congratulations, Donna. You're going to receive an email this week. You can either use it in-store or online, classes or on product, like this weekend at the Pumpkin Fest.
And
so come
in
on by.
just a few minutes, we'll put this week's questions on there.
Yes.
But now,
The coin toss.
This is for the free item for the giveaway for next week.
I think you guys should stand across from each other like a football game.
Somebody said do both of them. It's the pumpkin show.
We got 15 minutes.
Now we
No,
should
we
go
got
into
one.
OT.
No.
Pumpkin or pumpkin leafed stemless wine glass.
And who's
I
choosing
think
head
a
or tails?
pumpkin.
Okay, so heads is pumpkin, and this is a Canadian coin, so beavers.
Where did you get a
Heads is
Canadian
pumpkin,
coin?
Canadian beavers is
Wine glass.
Wine glass.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna drop it.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed
Uh-oh.
to flick it, not drop it.
Beaver.
Beaver.
What's
Nice
the
work,
beaver?
Sarah. Give her a round of thumbs
Way!
online. We also just acquired a brand new Canadian 5-cent coin, folks.
What's the
It
beaver,
was
a head or
probably
a
from the
tail?
register.
They have both.
Probably from
Okay.
Michelle's
The
telling us
register.
it's from the register and it's got to go back in and we're going to come up 5 cents short.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right.
It's from Sarah.
So you're starting it up and then
Wow.
you're giving it to me because
Okay.
I haven't never done the signature pattern.
All right.
Should be pretty easy.
All right.
All right, Oliver, got any news on there that we
Yeah,
need
what
to
are
be
they
aware
saying,
of?
Oliver?
I'm kind of looking. I'm seeing one person and by the name of Lynn saying, "We missed you, Oliver," and then there's a couple of ellipses at the end of it, a couple of dots.
Yeah.
And the sentence itself very kind, but when you put the ellipses at the end, I can't tell if you're being honest or maybe you're being a little sarcastic. So, I'm happy to be back. I love the energy of being on the live show. It's great. We just
Hell
got off
yeah.
the Ren Fair team,
go.
just working the crowds out there. So this just feels like home team.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna go perfect.
So what did we decide we're making? I missed it.
Beaver wine glass.
A
Yeah.
Beaver wine glass.
Yeah. This one's for the Canadians.
It's got a
Because
little
that totally
Canadian
makes sense.
mojo. It's
We
going to be
love
a
'em.
it's going to be a
Because-
super nice wine glass because Canadians are all super nice.
Yeah.
Because beavers are only in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the giveaway piece,
They got
right?
a lot more.
Yeah.
So
Got a
giveaway
lot more.
question for this week is: what detail do you like more? Do you like the rich plum tones or the sugary shimmer of our 2025 signature pumpkin? You're going to send your email and your name to enews@glassacademy.com, and you're going to get entered to win this beautiful wine glass. After this piece, I am going to give away the winner from last week, so stay tuned for that. The cane, I'm pointing a lot. The cane lantern is sold.
Nice.
The Last Dragon pumpkin is still available, so you guys can snatch that up.
Let's just take a look
The
at
final dragon pumpkin.
He's a cutie.
it. He was
I've
flying
said
to
that
be
word
like,
a lot, but he is.
I don't know. He kind of looks more dangerous than cute to me.
I like this one because he's got the shugs on him.
He does have the shugs. I like it.
And this is when I mastered the head. It's super cool. It's
Dad,
got like
am I-
horns.
Am I just giving it
Is
to you
that
at the
the
bench
one?
after
Is
the
that the
sugar?
one that has
Sure.
the side part?
Yes.
I love that
He's
one.
a side part.
Let me see. Let me get in here real quick. Come up
You're
behind
hitting
you,
the mold?
Michelle.
I'm going to hit the mold. I'll shug it up and then pass it over to you. We're going to get this all situated here. Nice and
Yeah.
equally
Yeah.
It's got a
blown
little
out.
side part.
Oh, how
there.
cute.
And I'm going to drop it right down within the depths of that 12-point mold right there.
We only made 3 of those dragon birthing pumpkins,
And there's one left.
and there's one left. And we may make some by popular demand if people want to over the next 2 weekends when we're doing all of our custom orders
Custom orders only.
during the
though.
weekends. And I'm telling you guys, the custom orders over the weekends are the best thing because you can come in, you can sit around, you can have a drink, and you can watch us make your piece before your very eyes, which is going to be sweet for the next 2 weekends.
And Spess, you were saying someone was asking where the studio is.
Yeah.
So home of Henry Ford, that's the best way to remember us. We are in Dearborn. Ford World headquarters is here, the Henry Ford Museum. We are in a tool and die shop that used to be airplane parts.
Hello?
But we are off the beaten track. We are not on a main road. There's plenty of street parking
Good.
for free. We will be open on the weekend from 10 to 4. 11 to 4. 10 to 4 or 11 to 4?
11 to 4.
That was exciting.
Chris just did that beautiful wine glass shape with our jumbo jacks. Well done.
He had a choice. He picked them.
He didn't have a choice.
Nope,
Oh,
I
they
had no
worked?
He had
choice.
1 second. And
Blow.
That's all he had there.
Keep going.
Sign of a master.
Especially,
Good.
I mean, even more so important because we
All right,
got
I'll
that
let you some
signature
leaves.
pumpkin shugs on there. You
You
overheated.
see, I went to do it, and I went
Yeah.
like this and just stabbed the piece. Looking good, though. I love that texture, Jake. Nice job.
Super cool.
So you could open it if you want, or
Sure.
I think that passing it back and forth a couple times just to spread the
I like that.
the mojo.
I love how we changed the set, and a lot of times I'm walking out backwards, and so I can't get too close to the heat because then the camera overheats, so I zoom and stuff. Look at this torch, just
Yeah,
floating.
what is that torch doing there? Who
aimlessly
put
in
it
the middle
there?
of nowhere.
Just hanging out.
I'm ready.
It was here the whole show.
All
Well, I
right.
had to get it over there for reducing the.
This torch does tend to kind of have some legs of its own, as they say. Let's take you back home, little buddy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Leaf number 1.
Oh, yeah, that's elegant. These are all about symmetry and teamwork with the assistant on the timing and the heat and the color application and the squish and the cut amount and the bend amount and
One of
the
the things-
leveling of 3.
We talk about in the course is Oliver's over there making the leaf. He's got the color right to the left of him. He's reheating in the furnace, so it's like super efficient. So he's not running all over the shop, not getting in the way of Chris reheating his piece, and working from the furnace allows him to get a super hot leaf over here.
I mean, finding efficiencies is like the thing to be thinking about when you're making something.
I love efficiency. It's like the Martha Stewart of like
Being
how to make
organized
a
and
good
efficient.
shop.
What is it?
Looks like we got Jez watching from the airport right now. That's
All
pretty
right.
sweet.
Where are you going? Somewhere good?
Tammy says she loves the acorns. I appreciate that. Beth, I saw your comment, and I don't even remember your son being rude to me at all.
Aww.
So I wouldn't even worry about that. You guys have an amazing family, and we love and appreciate you guys being around as much as you are. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful sound.
You taking a little Maurice on the bottom or no?
Nope.
Big milestone in the air.
What's
Amazing customers.
So 338. If you have not watched the show lately, go back to the video tab on YouTube. We pull out the highlights from the show, wash them down, add some bloopers at the end. It's super fun.
Can I also say we are less than 20 people away from ending our giveaway on Instagram?
Yeah.
20, that's it.
Less
For
than 20.
giving a mug away for
Oh,
free.
We're
Yeah.
giving away a mug totally for free. If you guys have not followed us on Instagram or entered the giveaway, go ahead and check us out. It's really simple. We're at Glass Academy. Can't get simpler than that. It's our
Yeah.
name. Once we hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, that giveaway will close and I will be announcing the winner. So make sure you guys hop into that before
It
it's
is
too
for
late.
free. All you have to do is like tag someone.
Yeah, follow us and tag people.
So we've had over 50 people watching on the YT pretty much consistently the whole time. We got 35 mid-show likes, which is pretty good. You know, on the FB, we got 70 likes now. So I think that FB's kind of taking the cheese tonight, as they say.
We had a lot of action about pumpkins this week.
what
though,
they
on
say.
FB, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
do it.
And the thing about YouTube is when you look back in a day or two, there's a couple hundred people that have watched.
So Bess and I are coming in for the moment here. This is called the punty. We don't usually
Babe.
do this with pumpkins.
They've never seen this before.
If you've never seen this before, watch this intentional break.
Hey. baby.
The way you guys are gathered around, it was like a baby was being birthed.
It looked like a little baby pumpkin
Everybody
right when
get
we were
in the
doing that.
photo.
It kind of looks like a radish right now.
Am I finishing
Oh,
this?
it does look like a radish.
Or you
with the
finish
leaves
it.
on
You can
top.
finish
You're
it.
right.
I'll finish it. I like
Finish
it.
up. You
Or
fell
like
in
a
love with it,
turnip or
folks.
something
Look.
along those
I
lines.
did.
Jake tried to take over. Did we see that move?
No, he was offering it originally, but
I
then
offered it, and he was like, "I seen the twinkle in your eye." You guys said, "Look, a baby," and I was like, "Oh."
You can
It's
paddle
tight.
it if you
It's
want.
a beauty, man, and
Is
I'm
it getting
so
a
happy
lip
that
wrap?
somebody's
Get
going to
in
get
there
it
for
for
a
free.
little
If you want to get in there, I'm not going
Lip
to
wrap?
stop you.
No lip wrap?
No lip wrap. We could
Wine
have put a little
sipper.
green lip wrap on there,
Eh,
Ollie.
eh.
Just when you thought you were done.
Oh,
But
another
if
cane
anyone
pumpkin.
wants to get one of these in person, you got to come to the next 2 weekends, and we'll make them for you.
You want your lip wrap on a counterweight?
Yeah, I know you want to pay me out that way.
Mom, do we know and do we have a confident answer to tell everybody how long these particular pumpkins are going to stay on the website?
Well, we know a week for sure. But
We
we're
do
gonna-
know that
Yeah, we're going to keep them up. We're going to condense down the pages.
because we do have a huge show this weekend.
I know. They're going to be highlighted, the tags on them.
Okay.
And then if they're website ones, they got to remove them from the website.
Okay, so they will be for sale tonight, where we have hundreds of people coming by our studio here
This weekend.
this
Oops,
weekend.
I'm ready,
right?
Ollie.
And tonight. They're
And
still for
tonight.
sale.
So, but they're still available online tonight. So, as you guys, I see a couple people going back through the remaining cane pieces and the dichroic pieces and whatnot. If there was something you were thinking about,
Nice.
you can in fact sleep on it. And you never know, it might go overnight. But
I just had an
come this
idea.
weekend, I would expect that many of those are going to be gone.
Post show, what I'll do is I'll scoot everything together and I'll do a Facebook Live tonight of what's still available.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Tonight.
They can shop while we're sleeping.
12-hour day. Psh,
I'm out of here, man.
let's keep going.
No. There was some
I thought
kind
you
of
just said you were
huge-
doing a huge Facebook post tonight.
That's what I
after
said.
the show. It will take
Yeah,
5 minutes.
It doesn't take that long.
Oh, a huge 5-minute show. All right, guys, get ready for it.
There was some like ginormous accident in the morning. Like every police car, fire truck, everything.
Distraction.
It was like out
That just
the door
sounds like
this
my
morning.
day in general.
I know. I was like, gosh, I want to look up and see what happened because it feels like something bad went on.
This is a beautiful piece. I like looking up the good information that's going on, like your local glass shop's Ultra Pumpkin Show.
What?
Right.
Speaking
Let's
of which-
light the sirens up for that.
Should we bring a stamp here? I
Shout
could
out
bring a
to
stamp.
Heather.
Sure.
Glass
Can you handle that?
Pumpkin Harvest
I don't know.
Fest website is live.
Nice.
I was going to put it on the yellow pipe.
So cute. What an amazing giveaway, by the way.
I know.
Signature colors.
I'm going to go with a little Oliver stamp here.
That's like $148 value.
Micro
right
gather.
there for free. All you have to do is answer the question.
Which is, what detail do you love more, the rich plum tones or the sugary shimmer of the signature pumpkin this year?
And then when you're drinking out of this, you can tell everyone, oh, I answered this question off of this piece.
And you can show them the piece and tell them what you like more.
And then you can pop in video three
The sugary
Eight.
shimmer.
and
Yes.
say, oh, let's watch it being made.
Because you're going to send your answer to enews@glassacademy.com with your name and your
Oh, yeah.
answer in the email, and you're going to get entered to win this beautiful piece.
Holy bajoli. What a great night.
So not only was it a 12 or 13 hour day today, but Oliver was just thinking ahead like any amazing glassblower does, and knowing that this is the final piece, he already went over and turned up the furnace because we need to refill the furnace as soon as possible so that we can blow glass at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning,
And
folks.
it's so funny, glass blowers, I like looked at the furnace. Glass blowers just know the sound has changed.
Yeah, I looked around and I was like, what's that? Oh,
it is
yeah.
Great. So across the shop, we never seem to have the local annealer open. Way over there, filled tonight, are all the products.
Mary Thompson saying that the last dragon pumpkin is not available. She can't find it.
Let me look right now.
Why don't you guys step over to the table?
I
and
would
we'll
love
do
to.
our wrap up.
I saw a comment about classes. We got a whole table, and you can see it on the website.
It is available.
We got about 12 different classes that we offer, and they're about an hour long. You could try it yourself, have a drink, and reminisce after your class.
You can hang
It's
out
a
with
really
your family
beautiful
and
spot.
friends. You can do a private class. Sarah will pull it together and give you all the details of an event.
Check this color out that Chris was experimenting with. The powerful orange body, and then he put a light transparent purple coating on top, and it almost gave it a little bit of a natural, darker, ultra ripe pumpkin color with the leaves on it too. I think this is a really beautiful one. We call that a squasher, where it's leaning to the side.
Is that a lantern or a regular?
No, this is a leafed
Okay.
one. We got a couple more of these amazing items here. These Van Gogh acorns, first
You know,
of the year.
on the website, you're seeing one glance of the color. There
Yeah,
is,
look at
you
this
know,
one.
there's a full repertoire. You're only seeing one side.
The lights are coming from
Oh,
this
cool.
way, so we'd want to come over to this side if we're going to say goodbye to everybody together.
You guys, I have one last thing to give away. I give away 4 gift cards throughout the night.
Jeez.
I'm gonna let Oliver do this.
Hey, everybody, I don't
Oh,
usually
boy.
do this. So we're giving
him
this
some
away. The clear decanter. It's going to a very special person.
No way.
Congratulations to Jamie for winning this
Wow.
clear
Donna,
decanter.
Beautiful.
Everybody get in here.
I'm in. I'm here.
Whole team. Whole team.
What?
Jamie,
Oh, yeah,
Jamie,
get in here,
Jamie,
team.
Jamie.
I believe this is
Jamie.
Jamie.
I
Jamie.
love this. This is
That's
nice.
ironic.
So
Oliver's
congratulations to
Yeah.
you. Donna
I mean,
will
it's my
get in
favorite
touch
color,
with
but-
you.
Donna is, where's my
Watch
pen?
your email, Jamie. Donna's gonna send you an email.
Wait,
I know
watch,
you're
check
local.
this out. We've got
Closer.
Sarah.
Come on, we only
Somebody
stink a
got
little
Donna.
bit. Come on, you three.
All right.
Donna, get,
Oliver,
come on, get in
Chris,
here.
Bess, Jacob. The show is not taken lightly. We prepped a long time for this. Robin's going to ship your stuff out. Bess did the tech. Thank you to the glass blowers. Sarah collected all your orders. I am on the camera. You guys have a wonderful night. Hope to see you this weekend where we'll all have matching t-shirts and you can watch the Pumpkin Fest live in action. Come see us.
All right, everybody.
Later.
Later,
I gotta
everybody.
go run and hit the
Champions.
button.
Oh, yeah.
Take
Bess
it
is
away,
gonna run
Bess.
around.
Bess, hit the button quick. We're standing
Gotta
here.
hit the button.